Hello, my lovely connoisseurs. I am about to either make this episode. No, let's do this proper. I'm either gonna make you really happy or really unhappy because we're talking about some interesting food combinations for today. That's right, I got food on the brain. Welcome back to Persona 3 episode Aigis Reload. You already know how it goes. Hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night. This game is awesome. That's all you need to know. For those that want to recap what happened, we just went further and further, and that's pretty much all this game is. We're just going further and further through the Desert of Doors, having some moments with our friends, getting stronger, hopefully getting money, trying to get strong. Especially because I know I have to fight the flippin' Reaper at some point, so we'll see how it goes. As always, I hope everyone's ready for this. Let me just grab my little list of all the Aigis thing, or the sister times. But I'm going to start this episode on a different note, because some interesting information has come to light. Food-based interesting information that I didn't think okay. Before I get to it, as always, if you like this content, follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. Find me on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. I realize I say this at the beginning of almost every episode, and I know some of you guys are like, yeah, we get it, we know. So I'm just, gonna shorten it a little bit, but I do appreciate all the support. If you do enjoy this content, please make sure to like and subscribe, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. But I need to tell you guys something. So, again, I'm gonna gross you guys out or make you guys happy. To remind you guys, I did do some farming off camera.
Wonderful.
Not as easy as you think, because I still can't control my flippin' friends. The temperance card? What's temperance do? Increase the rate at which the theurgy gauge charge until you. Oh, didn't know that. I'll have to keep that in mind. And I did defeat Green Shadow. The custom parts. Maybe I'll do that really quickly.
Very well.
We're probably fine. Let's just get to it. Enter V17. Let's do it. I talked about this quite some time ago. I did not think. Okay, for you international people, those not in America, not in the States, you might, I don't know if you're gonna get grossed out by this. And you guys in the States that don't know about this, you might, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I will try my best not to gross you out, but some time ago on this channel, I don't remember exactly the video. Actually, yeah, I think I do. I think it was when I did this one visit for Tak and Juju, Tak and Power Juju, I think that was the game. They decided,
opening this door?
Some brilliant people out there decided to make cinnamon toast crunch flavored bacon. Now, I realize that some of you guys are like, what does that mean? No, there's bacon that has the flavor of cinnamon toast crunch, because why the flip not? It threw me for a loop. Oh, so for those more paying attention to the whole Aigis sister counter, let me just count here really quickly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, 210, 250, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265. We're at 268 times that Meta said sister. I'm maybe a little too obsessed with this, because I realize I don't know if anybody really else is keeping track. I'm probably off by a lot, but 268 times that said sister. So we'll just see how this goes. Anyway, so like I said, there was, well, we can fight while we do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's fight.
All right.
All right, let's go. Wow, all right. Okay. Oro, geez, slow down. We just started. I didn't even get to talk to the audience about the bacon thing. Whatever. So they, some time ago, I think it was last year we discovered it. Or was it earlier this year? I don't actually remember. But they decided to make cinnamon toast crunch flavored bacon, because the last thing America needs is to eat delicious, delectable bacon with cinnamon toast crunch. Two favorite things I can think of in the world: cinnamon toast crunch and bacon. Just add strawberry lemonade and you got yourself a deal, my friend. Welcome, Duck to the stream. I had a crazy dream last night. I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda. Orange soda? Turns out it was just a fantasy. Oh, jeez. I gotta drink to that one. Yeah, I had to take a drink for that one. Don't worry, it's just juice. But that was actually funny. I'll give you that one. You had me for a minute. Please tell me you're drinking orange soda. No, because I don't drink soda. Not that I can't drink soda, I just don't like soda. I'm a wimp. Good dodge, Koro. But anyway, no, I'm not entertaining that joke by making it worse by saying, no, I drink soda. Unfortunately, I don't. Anywho, you guys may not know this or need a reminder, but yes, they made Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored bacon last year. And I never thought they would. But yes, some crazy mad lads out there are like, you know what people want? The great taste of bacon. Or the great taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the great taste of bacon. It'll be fantastic. On the train right now, my phone can't handle the 4G to watch this. Ow! Also, you're watching this one. Ow! I'm trying to read chat here. Well, thanks for tuning in. You always tune in to do a joke and then peace out. It's crazy. Well, thank you for tuning in, though. I appreciate the fantasy joke. I honestly might have to take that one. There's really nothing I can do against you guys. I can switch out my team. Making a crit. Nope. But I didn't think they could go crazier with that. Oh, I was sorely mistaken. Because an hour ago, as I was getting ready, as I was setting up, and as I was ordering some food. Oh no, not this one, Koro. I hate this theurgy. I mean, it's good, but whatever. It's not Yukari. It's fine. Wow, we're just really going ham on this thing, huh? All right, you guys do you. But I didn't think that they would go crazy, and yet they did. Because according to this article on fox10phoenix.com, in case anybody's trying to fact check me, some crazy nut job out there decided, you know what? Having it Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored bacon is not enough. What if he reversed it? What if we have bacon flavored cereal? Yes. If you think I'm lying about this, you should know me by now. I don't make up these things. I'm a real vitamin man. I'm here to enrich and educate you, I guess. But yes, they decided to make a bacon flavored Cinnamon Toast Crunch because why the flip not, right? Why not? Honestly, why not? It threw me for a loop, finding out that that was announced just an hour ago. Literally just an hour ago. Because I was like getting ready, I was getting Persona loaded up, I was like ordering some food, I was like, all right, cool, we'll have some fun, we'll just do some more dungeon episode, we'll just do a nice chill episode, we'll play the game and see where the day takes us. And then out of nowhere, Google's like, hey, you follow food-based things because you're obsessed with it. Let me go introduce you to something you didn't hear about, Vitamin. And there, yeah, like I said, Cinnamon Toast Crunch debuts bacon-flavored cereal. It's bacon-flavored cereal that apparently is exclusive on Walmart.com starting July 9th for $5.84. So it's a couple days, well, that's about a day from now, actually. By the time this video is out, it's probably well past it. But yeah, it's just someone out there decided to come up with the idea of bacon-flavored cereal. Good crit, by the way, I guess. The cereal is infused with smoky... I'm just reading parts of this article. I'll leave a link... Twitch, if you guys care or are concerned, I'll leave a link on Discord, which, by the way, folks, if you ever want to join my slowly growing community of people and, you know, maybe make some friends, chat it up with me, and, I don't know, just get enriched with a bunch of random jokes and memes, or showcase some art, why not hop on my Discord, under the waiting room? Check out my About page on both Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, I'll post a link to this article in case people are trying to, like, fact-check me or they want to see it for themselves. I'll post it on Discord if you care. I know this, most of you guys don't. You're just here to listen to me, get entertained or educated or something, whatever. But yeah, so General Mills and Hormel Black Label launched a bacon-flavored Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Because why the flip not, I guess. Drop 3. Ooh, okay. Don't. These chances of rare enemies. Oh, yeah, actually, I'll take that. And I'll take this too. Thank you. Ooh, level up. Nice. Wait, she went to 60. Oh, right. I got the clock when I was farming, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot about that. What you got? Garodine? I'm running out of skills here. Sexy dance. Metis? How am I supposed to do this? I have no skill to replace that. Yeah, she doesn't need that.
Oh, hello.
Hey, what's up? But yeah, I'm just reading more of this article here. The cereal's infused with smoky bacon flavor and blasted with Cinnadust, which I would think in any other circumstance, like separate from each other, sounds great. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about bacon flavored cereal. I don't know how I feel about bacon flavored cereal, man. I really don't. I want to try it. One of these days, I would love to try it. Oh, nothing for you, Akihiko? Counter-Strike. Ah, you're fine with that. Gata of Anguish. Really? Still nothing for you, Akihiko? Battle Strike. Alright, fine, whatever. Like, who thought of this? Bacon-flavored cereal? Like, honestly, like, I know I said I try it, just because, for the lulz, right? It's like years ago when they had the, actually, I think it was like last year, right? They had the McDonald's Grimace Shake that they did. Does anybody remember that? The McDonald's Grimace Shake that I'm pretty sure was laced with some sort of drug because every time you tasted it, it was different. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please, McDonald's, sponsor me. But it was during that time. Like, that's the only thing I can think of on why people would potentially want to, like, try out the bacon-flavored cereal is because it's like a why not kind of thing. Yeah, I'll go with you. Because at least you could say, yeah, I've had bacon-flavored cereal. Have you? No? Well, then flip you too. Like, it's different. It's interesting, and it's unique. I don't think anyone in their right mind would ever thought that they would make bacon-flavored cereal. But, you know what? We're in a day and age, so who knows? It's a very interesting time to be. Play 'em. But like I said, it's starting in Walmart.com, starting July 9th, so it's another day from now, for $5.84. Let's see. According to this, cereal company General... I'm reading the article, by the way. Cereal company General Mills announced the popular Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the bacon brand Hormel Black Label will pair up to create a collaborative of cereal. Because why the flip not, I guess. I could definitely use some money. According to this company, the cereal will be infused with smoky flavored bacon and blasted with Cinnadust. What they said, according to an article, according to Brandon Tyrell, senior marketing manager of General Mills, this collaboration is rewriting the rules of standard breakfast. Bringing these two iconic breakfast staples and irresistible flavors together gives our fans even more reason why they must Cinnadust. What?
That certainly went well.
Why they must Cinnadust? What does that mean? What does that honestly mean that they must Cinnadust? What actually does that mean? That sounds like some sort of like, we gotta take some drugs or something. They must. You have no other options. You must Cinnadust. That's their slogan? That's not their slogan. I'm gonna be mad. I don't know what the slogan is for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it has to be. You must Cinnadust. It's in a black bag. It's got a picture. It literally says Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Black Label Bacon with Hormel's logo on it, and then it says bacon flavor. This news follows last year's debut of Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored thick cut bacon, which is currently still available at retailers available nationwide. After, hold on, I have more to say about that one, but let's see. You read the light. Can I get a crit real quick? Nope. Okay, flip me. I was hoping to get a crit. All right, well, Metis better not work. Uh-oh. No, Metis is dead. This move's stupid. There goes my homunculus. Why did you guys use physical attacks? That wastes my homunculus. Whatever. They'll do their own thing. After seeing the fans' response to last year's collaboration, we knew we had to bring these two breakfast icons back together, said Ali Sill, senior brand manager of Hormel Foods. We're shaking up the way bacon fits into daily routines, and we can't wait for consumers to experience it. This is real. Yeah, what else? Just okay, resist ice. Got it. Cool.
It is time.
I don't really know what to do here. I don't want to use my theurgy.
I can do this.
Maybe I can get a crit. Or I could just use my energy. I'm not letting you go to the whale. Screw you guys.
I won't be defeated here. Good job, everyone.
rather waste my energy than let you guys get away with that. Flip that. Cool. Oops.
Good job,
But
Koro-chan. Now let's get back to
I
the floor.
can't believe that they're doing this. And I talked about it as I was setting up. I called one of my friends. I was like, yo, dude, it's happening. And they're like, what? And they're like, dude, we're getting more bacon stuff. And they're like, oh, is this the Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored bacon? And I was like, no, better. It's the bacon flavored Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Should be a good
And they were like,
time.
what are you talking about, V? And I was like, no, you don't understand. We're in a good day and age now. I'm so lucky to be alive. And I'm just happy, all right? I'm happy because there's wacky foods out there that no one in their right mind would actually try. It's literally gonna be a meme. I hope it's a meme. And if it's not a meme, it needs to be something. It needs to be iconic. Sure. Evil smile and give me some money. Well. Oh, okay, give me money. I'm hoping I can get the devil card. If I can get the devil card, we'll be good. I really need to get some more stuff. But it's just okay. So I talked about it, and they're like, "This is made for the person who made it." According to him, was the same guy who, and I didn't realize this was a thing because I sent a text, and like maybe 10 minutes before I started the stream, I have a group. I'll have a couple of group texts. And one of my group like chats, excuse me, not texts, but one of my group chats, they've been like on fire talking about this because they were going back and forth. But the whole issue is, my friend said the same person who decided to come up with the idea of making bacon-flavored Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the same type of person who mixes mashed potatoes and peas together. And I'm like, is that a problem? Like, what? That sounds great. And like, wait, you like that? It's like, yeah, that sounds great. I've always had mashed potatoes mixed with peas. I didn't realize it was such a big deal. Like, prior to starting this episode, I didn't realize it was such a big deal, but I guess I'm in the minority of my group chat. I heard that sister, by the way. I only heard one person. There are 7 of us in this specific group chat, and only 2 of the 7 were like, oh yeah, no, it's bomb. Let me repeat that again for you. 2 out of the 7 of us, excuse me, there's 8 of us. 2 out of the 8 of us like mixed together mashed potatoes and peas.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Thanks, Mattis. Just mark that down real quick. Bullet tomato sprout. I keep forgetting I can find these things in the dungeon. Where do we go from here? There's a left. Let's go. I didn't think it was such a travesty. So now, of course, I'm obligated to ask you guys in the chat, or you guys in the comment section on YouTube, do you guys mix your mashed potatoes with peas? If you like mashed potatoes or peas, like you ever have one of those like home cooked meals that your mom or dad or grandparents made for you, or that one awkward neighbor that's clearly trying to get with you, but you're too dense to read. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. But yeah, there's been numerous times where we'd have like mashed potatoes and peas, and I'm like, oh, that sounds great. My Metalia's.
Look, sister, a rare one.
Oh, thanks, Mattis. My Metalia's, I mean, it's going in the same stomach anyway, and they both taste great, so why not try them again? Wow, you need energy. Wait, 3 gold enemies? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Does it work?
Oh, no. Did they block everything? Well, try this. Blocked. There we go. 3 gold enemies. It's crazy. Give me the devil. Give me the devil. Yes! That's what I wanted so badly. Yes. This might be my episode, y'all. See? Trick to have a good episode on YouTube or Twitch. Just talk about food. Everyone will talk about food because food's awesome. Who doesn't love food? Oh yeah, we level up. Buffler? Alright, cool. Hey, everyone, go ahead.
Hey.
Alright, go for it. There's no Monad door here, right? No, there's... Okay, phew. What I do need to do is give Koro some energy. Oh, there's a spatula enemy over there? Ugh. Well, we need energy. Do I have any... I don't have many. I've been admittedly playing a lot of Reload, like original, because to distract from the food thing, going back to the game, I've been off camera playing some of Persona 3 normally, with the ability to control my friends this time. And I'm telling you guys right now, I know you guys have been watching me for a minute, right? I played Persona for a long while. But as you may know, I didn't play it with the ability to control my friends. I'm debating about doing it for the other 2 Persona games. What I didn't realize is how different the game is when you get to control your friends. It is so much less stressful. Like, oh my god, it is ridiculous. Like, being able to not only control what I do, but actually make my friends do smart things. Oh, flip me running. I needed that in my life. I didn't realize I needed that in my life. If anything, I wish I did that during the camera, but no, I didn't, so it's all fine. But it was fantastic. But that's just neither here nor there. But going back to the food thing. So, oh, man, lame.
I've already scanned this one.
Oh, yeah, this thing's gonna be tough.
I can do this.
Yeah, this thing's gonna be a pain. All right.
This is mine.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna need some physical attacks here. Oh, well, actually, no, we're gonna need some magic attacks here. This thing regenerates. Ow. Use your Theurgy core. Oh. Well, it's not gonna use this Theurgy, is he? You know what? We need to use it for this.
My friends.
But like I said, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Going back to the whole friend, the comment. I didn't think it was such a big deal mixing mashed potatoes and peas together. Like, I didn't realize it was so despised, disliked. I don't get it.
I've already scanned this one.
Probably can. Let's have Mobidone or something. Like, I don't know why that's ill-liked. Like, it's going the same place. Ah, wimp! Lame. I didn't want it to run away. I wanted to use Ghastly Whale.
No one can stop me and my sister.
Well, that was a waste. That was a waste of a Theurgy. It was a waste of, like, 38 SP. That's so lame. Get Akihiko back and move on. That's so disrespectful, man.
Yo.
Hey, sup. Super happy that I lost all my stuff here. But I don't know. It makes me think about like other like food combinations. So I have half a mind to think about like what are some of the strangest food combinations that we can come up with. I mean, again, they're making bacon flavored cereal. And I just said the whole thing about mixing mashed potatoes and peas. There's gotta be some very crazy food combinations out there that I just don't know.
You can take them.
Yeah, Coral, you need to stop spending so much of your energy because you're going way too ham on this, man. This dog goes too hard. Good job, though. Let's see here. I'll take some money and sure, use experience. Man, I don't know. Like, it's... What are some craziest food combinations? I really can't think of some. I'm trying to think about what are some crazy combinations, but nothing's coming to mind.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
I mean, I can think of some of the combinations that I've been having recently. And I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but I'm probably going to make some people just be like, wow, it's crazy, or wow, that's disgusting. I don't know, we'll see. The other day, I feel like I've said this on camera, though. I feel like I have. Have I told people about my my Pringle mac and cheese casserole? Like, I don't know if people are going to be disgusted by this, but I'm going to share it anyway.
We can go down from
I've had this before, numerous times, actually, and I love making this. It is not healthy, but I basically get mac and cheese. I'm not much into cheese, but probably also because I haven't really had, like, proper cheese yet. Although my friend of mine is, like, trying to convince me to get into cheese. But one of the things I've had just the other day was... Excuse me. They had, like... I had, excuse me, some Pringles, like the sour cream and onion Pringles. And what I would do is, if I have a thing of mac and cheese, it doesn't matter the brand. This time I got Velveeta, but sometimes I go with Kraft. But I would have the Velveeta. I'd make it. I only had turkey bacon on this, which is fine because actually I prefer turkey bacon over normal bacon. Also, I think it's better for you in case you're more health conscious.
It'll take a little more time.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let me go back to Orpheus. Oh, I realized it's too late, so I can't get the SP anymore. But I mixed the Velveeta mac and cheese. I cooked up some turkey bacon. I had these like cooking scissors. Like it's scissors that we use specifically for like cutting up like certain smaller foods and stuff, or certain items, ingredients. Now, yes, I know someone out there's like, but isn't that why you have a knife? It's like, yeah, but we have scissors for it too. We're weird. Sure, give me chopper. But I would cook up the turkey bacon. I would chop it up into little bits. I would make the mac and cheese, right? And then what I would do is I would grab like a paper towel or something, and I would just grab a bunch of Pringles sour cream and onion chips. I would like fold it onto each other. So basically, like I wrap the Pringles in the paper towel, and I would just go, like I would just mash it as hard as I could with my fists. I would just crush it until it was nothing but like bits and pieces. I know I've said on this camera, on this whole channel before, that I'm definitely down to do some very interesting things. For example, that time that we talked about the whole melting down Pringles to make mashed potatoes. Worth it, by the way. And I know everyone's gonna be like, V, you mashed up Pringles sour cream and onion chips and add to mac and cheese? I was like, yeah. And it tasted delicious. It was amazing. Add a little bit of pepper to it too, because, you know, why not make it even more healthy? And bam, Bob's your uncle, as my aunt would say, or my uncle would say. Which I never really understood that.
Coming on game. Just make sure we don't burn ourselves out.
Never understood that line of Bob's your uncle. I don't know why that's a thing. But in any case, it was delicious, and I don't regret it. Although I don't know. Like, is that really a repulsive thing? Like, you guys would try it, right? Okay, they block darkness. Good to know. Also, you could have just physically attacked Akihiko. But I'm wasting your SP. Let's see. Oh, they have. Wait, they have Divine Judgment and Demonic Decree? Why the flip?
It is time. Persona, engage.
Bam! Alright, not a crit.
This is my
Still not a crit, damn it. Don't have much energy. Oh, there's a crit. Is it on the shock one? Yeah. That's what I was trying to do earlier with my assault dive. I'm attacking the same one. Akihiko, relax. We don't have much energy.
enemy eliminated. Nice one, Senpai.
Oh, I got it. Double tap.
The enemy. Don't hold any.
Not bad. I can't think of any of the crazier combinations I've had in a while. I know I've had some. I just can't think of any. And now thinking about this is just making me hungry.
Teamwork has won the day.
Since I can't think of any off the top of my head,
I'm doing better than ever.
I think what I'm going to do is just consult the good old wide web and see what are the craziest food combinations that people have had. Once I get to a nice calm moment, I want to at least get through this area really quickly. Give me something good for me. Give me a weapon. Specifically, Aigis. A gun. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I guess it's okay. I didn't really want deer on, but... I mean, whatever. I guess I'll take it.
Sister, I found it.
Thanks. Also, hold on. Let me get my pen really quickly and add that to the sister counter. And moving on here. Yeah, wait, did we already map out this area? Oh, yeah, we did. All right, let's move on. Maybe when we find the next, like, fight or something, I'll look it up. Or Monador. Monador works. And Rare Shadow, huh? I'm not getting as much, like, stuff as I feel. I feel like...
A little bit ago, I heard Sonata-san muttering something to himself. I thought I heard him say something like, ooh me, ooh she. Me would be Sonata-san in this context, but who's she?
Oh, heard that.
Ooh me, ooh she? Ooh me, ooh she. What the hell does that mean? Ooh me, ooh she? Oh, wait! Is he talking about Umiushi? Oh, he's talking about the beef bowl spot. Wait, is he? I don't know if he is. You might be talking about the beef bowl spot. I get it. See? When you talk about food, man, food's awesome. Food's delicious. Anyway, speaking of, while I see these guys fight, let's see, what do we do here, folks? Let's good old Google. We'll use Google to provide some content entertainment for us this time. Why the flip not? What are some of the craziest food combinations? And then while I put my phone down here, we'll just see what are some crazy ones. And then I guess we can just talk about each other, talk about it amongst each other, and see whether we would go for it or not. Please give me a crit. Please give me a crit. Thank you. Let's see here. According to Googs, there are some very popular and unconventional food combinations in the world that a lot of people find interesting, including, and not limited to, well, it's got a bunch of things. Oh my god. Well, we're about to talk about a lot. All right, I'm gonna just go down this list.
Mission complete.
It's a lot on this list. We're just gonna go through it together.
You looked really cool out there.
All right, first on the list is peanut butter and pickle. Oh, peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Like, it's a picture of a peanut butter sandwich, but it's got bits of pickle in it.
Shadow up ahead.
Like, that's real. I like pickles, but I like pickles as much as the next one, but I'm not really personally much into peanut butter. But wow, that's a choice. Oh boy, I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard no. Let's just do like yay or nay. Just make it easier now. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hang on, I gotta add it to this account. I saw that medicine. Peanut butter and pickles, man. One of the easiest weird food combinations to make in your kitchen. For those who crave something both salty and sweet, ditch the salted caramel popcorn and go for this. A very popular weird food for the... That's what it says. That's what it says. I'm not joking.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
Thank you, Menace. But yeah, like I said, that someone out there wanted that, or someone out there was just bored or drunk and was like, you know what, this might be a good idea. I'll mix peanut butter and pickles together.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
God, what a choice. Anywho, moving on. Next is
Hey,
French fries and ice cream?
Jump on that shadow.
Like, it's literally just got a picture of like normal crinkle cut fries and just a giant thing of soft serve ice cream.
Good boy.
Actually, you know what? That's not as weird because I don't know if it's the same,
I can do this.
but I know a friend of mine, like if we go to like a fast food spot, like say we go to Five Guys or something, and he'll get like a large, we'll get a large thing of fries and he'll get a small because I love Five Guys. They're expensive as flip though. I wish they weren't. But Five Guys slaps because he'll get like a grocery bag of fries just for like a small. I love them. Seriously, Five Guys, sponsor me. Yeah, let's use this. But what I know that sometimes we'll go someplace like that, or rather any fast food place that has like a milkshake. He'll get fries in a milkshake and he'll dip fries in the milkshake. Like he'll enjoy it. So I guess that's not really as strange because I've seen him do that for a minute. And I remember when I was first getting to know him, I didn't understand, but I guess there's gotta be some appeal to it. And isn't a milkshake just, you know, a drinkable ice cream with milk and cream and all other things? Like it can't be that much different. So I guess it's not the strangest thing. Yeah, I guess fries and ice cream's not that weird.
Are you okay, Koro-chan? I guess maybe that's enough for now.
Aw. Unfortunately, I need to go to these Monad doors, so this dog's gonna keep going to work.
one of those chests.
Well, I'm satisfied. Yo, I'm gonna be a horrible Koro owner. If I get lucky. God, it would be my dream to have a Shiba Inu and name it Koromaru.
Filthy monster.
Man, what do I gotta do? What do I have to do to get a Shiba Inu so I can name it Koromaru? Well, I need to get money. That's what I need to do. But I digress. Let's go to the next food combination. Why don't you attack this one? This one might get a crit. No, never mind. It won't. No, why that one? Why didn't you physically attack the doll? We could have gotten a crit. Guys. Ow. I don't have enough energy, man. I'm gonna have to leave to get the energy. Once I get the Manon door, I'll probably just back out. Ow. You gotta get your SP back. Actually, can you give us some SP? Because if so, then we don't have to leave. Give us some SP, please, Fuka. Please, seriously. Thank you. Oh, hell yes. We're back in business, baby. What else we got? Just electricity. Damn it. No crits. Good dodge, me. Alright, keep going. Now we're in there. I had that skill? I forgot I had that skill. Whatever. I've been waiting for you. I want to get Sayu to teach me how to do that. I would love to be the next, I don't know, a fan project to do Akihiko. All I have to do is just say, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Like, how do you do it as cool as these guys? Like, we have 2 people do the I'm waiting for this. And that's awesome. That'd be awesome too. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I can't do it. Whatever. Moving on. Let's go back to food combinations.
I'm doing better than ever.
Let's see. What's next on here? The next weird food combination it has here is avocado chocolate mousse. All right. That just looks disgusting. Okay. Before I go further in this list, let me also say this. I don't know if this is real or just some AI stuff. I can't still gauge the difference between, like, you know, normal and AI. Sometimes it looks very AI and sometimes it's not. But I don't know, man.
All right.
You mean to tell me that someone decided to make a chocolate mousse or to like carve out an avocado until it's like a cup and then fill it with chocolate mousse? Who? Why? Avocado and chocolate seems like an unlikely pairing, but when blitzed together, they make a deliciously decadent dessert. Hold on, I gotta read more of that because it's stupid. Let me just read this because it really shouldn't work. Oh wait, hold on. It's actually a whole list. Actually, it's a ranked list. Hold on. I have a better list for this. Oh, well then instead of... We'll go back to the chocolate mousse thing later in time. But this is now on uk.style.yahoo.com because, sure. Also, I heard that sister thing, by the way, Menace. So here's what it is. It's apparently a list of the 43 most weird food pairings that work so well they've gone viral. Apparently, ever since March of this year. So these are all known combinations, recent combinations. I don't know. But we're just going down the list, and it looks like it goes from 43 to 1. So we're just going from there. So let's just start over, go straight to it. We're gonna see whether it's good or not. Again, yay or nay. Let's just start over and say yes. After I see this really cool animation, because I forgot how cool our game mode is. Answer to me! I've heard that line a couple times. Next. Anyway, let's see here. Wait, is it not 43? Oh no, it's out of 42, I guess. Well, anyway, number 42 on the list is melon and prosciutto. Melon and prosciutto? The kind of recipe that looks and sounds like an odd combination, but it all clicks once the flavors are tingling your taste buds. Ow. I mean, I guess. I don't know. The savory... Oh, nice. The savory, salty flavors of prosciutto or Parma ham complement the almost overwhelming sweetness of the melon to deliver a snack or appetizer that just hits the spot. It's so quick and easy to put together, too. It's literally just melon and then the prosciutto meat on top of it. Like, it's not even like well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it was creative or a choice. I don't know. It's a choice. I mean, I did say it was gonna be a yay or nay list. Yeah, I'd try it. I'll give it a yay. Why not? I don't think I've ever had prosciutto though. And it's not like melon, like watermelon. It looks like cantaloupe. But I'd still try it. Why not? It might be interesting. Yeah, I'll say a yay for that. Oh, not a crit, lame. Okay. What's next? Number 41. Popcorn and hot sauce. Oh, I've had this. I've actually had this combination before. Ow. Ow. Is that for me? Please be for me. Thanks, Akiko. Like, I understand. I don't want to game over either. But yeah, I've had popcorn and hot sauce before. I don't even have to read it. I'm going to skip it, but I know what it is. It's literally just popcorn and then just put hot sauce on it. I've definitely had that before. That is not hard. That is not a surprising thing to me. Yeah, look at this. Oh, wait, I'm max on personas? Oh, I need to start making some personas, huh? Maybe I should... Well, I do have to go back. I'm not gonna go leave the area yet, but I should at least do the persona of the episode.
Oh, hello.
Whatever it's gonna be. See if I can make something new, because I don't think I have any more DLC personas. So I can start doing whatever I want. Not like I haven't been already. Give me a weapon. Come on, man. Needs to be a weapon for me. Agility +8. Oh, really? Does this go for you, Akihiko? Oh, you already have that. Oh. Oh, well, I guess I'll save it for someone else later. Longbow of Anguish. Alright, I gotta give it to Yukari when I'm out of here. Gata of Anguish. Again. Endurance +8. Ooh. Who do I want to give that to? I kind of wanted Metis to be the enduring one, but they don't work for Metis, so I guess I'll give it to Junpei. Well, either way, we can do that now, because I gotta do the persona of the episode. But yeah, popcorn and hot sauce, that's not really a hard thing. It's literally, I've had it before, where I just made popcorn. Like, I've talked about it before in this channel, I know I have. My uncle is obsessed with, like, he will always eat popcorn. And he'll even finish eating. Like, he'll be done eating an actual meal and then give it like maybe 10-20 minutes. Then I know where all you hear is... And then you're like, what is that crunching sound? And it's like, oh, you want some, B? It's like, where'd you get the popcorn from? It's like, yeah. He actually had, I don't know if I talked about this on the channel. I think I did. But like, a couple of years ago for his birthday, the family chipped in. It got him one of those like old-timey like popcorn makers. Like, you know those things that you see at like little carnivals and stuff that make the popcorn? But it's like small, like portable. Not portable, but like it fits in your living room. It's very small. It's really cute. Ice? Eh, you know what? Why not? We're about to leave here anyway. But yeah, we got him one of those things. But yeah, there are times where we'll like eat some of the popcorn because he makes a lot. He will make so much popcorn, guys. Like, I've said it before on this channel, I'm personally sick of popcorn. I can eat it, but I am not the type to go ham. Like, if I ever go to a movie, well, sometimes I go to the theaters, right? I'll go to the movies like in a different town from here. And if I'm ever like wanting popcorn, or sorry, it's rare for me to want popcorn because I spent so many years at the movie theater munching on popcorn and being surrounded by it that I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Let's get this Persona episode done with. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. But I will say that yes, I have made popcorn and put hot sauce on it. I've done it before with not just that, with like nacho cheese. I've done it with jalapenos just to give it some kick. I've definitely done that a million times. This.
Will you register it to the compendium?
Actually, you know what? This too.
Is overriding acceptable? Registered.
All right, let's see what we can make. Can we make anything cool?
Now then,
Well then.
I'm level
Shall we
70.
take a
I could make Loki.
This persona is powerful.
Not strong enough to make Skathak my girl. There's the other Loki too.
This
I'll just be
persona
turning
is
this
powerful.
Loki for the cooler looking Loki for some reason. Oh, do I have any special? Can I make any special demons?
All the
Oh, I can make
elements
I can make Norn or Alice. Oh wait, didn't I say I was wanting to make one of these? I think I can make. I'll make Alice. I can't make more personas. Oh, well.
Which will
Okay.
you choose?
What do I need
It is
to
a
do?
special
I
persona
need to make
you
Narcissus or
desire.
Titania.
Is
Can I
it
make
not?
Titania?
Well then, shall we take a look?
I can't make Titania if I give up my Orpheus and Loki. Oh. Well, I don't want to give up my Orpheus for Loki. I'll just buy
Are
back
you
Orpheus.
satisfied with this?
Yes. This is gonna go to Alice. So what does Alice have? What am I gonna make Alice? Alice is gonna be dark based. So Alice is going to need.
What do you wish to inherit?
Alice is gonna need Megado, Debilitate, Invigorate, Dark Boost. Do I want to give Alice Enduring Soul? Nah.
It's finally time.
And I gotta buy back a new. Oh, I can skip this because we already had Titania before. There, and I can turn this into Alice for the Persona of the episode, buy back Orpheus, and then we can keep moving. So, make Raphael. Good to know. Oop, wrong thing.
Which of you all the
This persona is powerful.
It better be. All right,
Please
let's see.
choose what skills
What do we
to
get you?
inherit.
Megado's gonna be funny. Oh, you already learned Megado? Oh, okay. Well, what else? Debilitate, Vigorate, Dark Boost. Oh, that's kind of really it, huh? I mean, what else is there? I think I might just give her. Megado. Right.
Why, this is exciting.
It better be.
isn't it?
But yeah, it's really the popcorn hot sauce thing. It's not bad. That's totally a yay. I've had it before, even when I was sick of popcorn. It's weird for me to just nowadays. I don't even think I could just do normal popcorn anymore. I have to have something special with it. Like I gotta give it some kind of flavor. I can't just eat it like as is. Give me some butter. Give me some nacho cheese. Oh god, now I'm getting hungry. You'll play with me, won't you? Forever and ever. Well. I said you'll play with me forever and ever. Like Alice's voice deepens. Like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, why not?
This is your this persona, so you'll be summoning this main
Alright, back
inner
Orpheus.
strength.
Alright, do I have room for any other
Please
personas? No,
choose the
I'm maxed out.
personas you would like to fuse.
Alright, we're good.
Very well. We look
And that's good too because Alice has Dark Boost. So if I use, what is it, Dreamfest, that Theurgy, I can use that in conjunction with Alice and make it even stronger. Like I did during the Elizabeth fight that we figured out. And I'm surprised that not enough people like that. Really, I thought that was one of my better episodes. Shame, really. I really put a lot of effort in that episode too. There we go. Then she learns to die for me, which can replace Mudon. She can get. Does she need Spirit Drain? It's only going to be a little bit. I might give her multi-target boost. Do I have multi-target boost? That'd be better than Spirit Drain, I think. Or I can give her Drain ability. No. Do I have multi-target? I do. Okay, perfect. I don't think she needs Spirit Drain. I'll have Invigorate. I'll have other items. I think that's fine. And then these two should stack with each other to make, obviously, Maegon and Die For Me even great. Well, unless she gets Mudo Boost, which might replace maybe Invigorate or Debilitate, depending on how it goes. But at the very least, multi-target will work with Megadolone, so... I'm planning, I'm thinking. Alright, now before I go further, let me give you guys this equipment that I said I was going to do. Plus 30 health? Oh, lame. Endurance and agility. Endurance and agility. Endurance and agility. Endurance and agility. I'll give Yukari the sexy heals. I'll give Mitsuru the waistcoat of anguish. Oh, I guess she doesn't really need that. Junpei. Doesn't need the experience thing. There's more defense, so whatever. Hero's Cape? Yeah, but... eh. Don't have anything better for you, huh? Plus 50 XP? Plus 50 SP? Alright, sure. I'll give you that. I don't have anything better for you guys. I don't know. I could, like, leave and recover, but I think we're fine. Like, we did get our SP back, so we can keep going, right? I feel like we can. So I'll save the game and let's keep going. Anyway, let's go back to that weird combination thing. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of them, but we'll see. Let's see what else we got here. Next on the list is strawberries and basil. What? Oh, like the herb. Oh, like the herb. Strawberries and basil?
Could it be?
Strawberries and basil? Strawberries pair well with basil because the herb has an aromatic, peppery flavor that complements and doesn't overpower the sweet berry. The colorful combination works well in light, summery dishes such as sorbets, lemonade, fruity drinks, and cakes. Or you can even try a twist on a classic caprese salad, complete with strawberries, basil, and mozzarella. I don't know. I mean, why not? I guess I don't really have much of a stake in that. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh yeah, Fuga did level up the guitar skill. Yeah, go ahead, use it. Easy peasy. I don't really have any kind of like particular strong feeling toward this one, so it doesn't really feel weird. Just an herb and a fruit actually seems like a normal thing. Is it weird? That doesn't really strike me as a weird thing. I mean, yeah, that's a yay for me. I mean, I'd try it. It doesn't seem like it'd be that bad. Maybe I'm missing something. Like I said, let me know. Let's see here. Was weak to electricity? Oh, dope. Oh, that was easy. Let's see what else we got here. The next one is Nutella and chicken. Oh, kind of lost me that Nutella, man. Nutella's disgusting, and I realize I'm gonna make a lot of people happy with that. I don't care really. Nutella doesn't do it for me, man. Bonk. I've not had good Nutella. I didn't even think there was such a thing as good Nutella.
Did I do a good job, sister?
Yes, especially because you added another to the sister count. Sexy dance. What the frick am I gonna do with this? Is there a skill she doesn't use? She doesn't really use charge. I know she doesn't charge much. And I kind of want her to, but she doesn't do that. I guess theoretically, it's not like I'm wasting a day, right? Because I wanted Metis to be the physical one, even though she's got elemental stuff. And I'm wondering if Metis would actually be able to perform sexy dance. I don't think she would. Yeah, I just don't have a use for it. I don't think she'll do it. Plus, I can do charm way better. Nah, you don't need it. What's next? Akasha Arts? Okay, that's gonna replace Gigantic Fist, I guess. Running out of skills, Metis.
Amazing.
Ooh, sweet.
Hey.
Good job, sis. Oh, wrong voice. Haven't talked as Metis in a second. Anything else here I care about? There is a powerful enemy if I want to fight that. Man, let's just keep moving. Oh, we've reached the end.
We still don't know anything about that mysterious figure. I told myself it'd be different this time. But anyway, everyone's headed towards you, so take a look around and see what you can find.
I think I will. Let me at least read this Nutella chicken thing, and then we'll see what this next cutscene is, and then we'll go. But yeah, Nutella and chicken might be an unexpected pairing, but a chocolate hazelnut marinade can give a chicken a rich, nutty finish that stands up well against strong spices. In 2019, for instance, a takeaway spot in the United Kingdom even went as far as serving Nutella marinated chicken kebabs flavored with cumin, cayenne pepper, and lemon juice. Meanwhile, in South American cuisine, chicken mole plays on similar flavors. I just don't think that's gonna be a good one for me, so I'm gonna say nah, man. That doesn't seem good. And again, I don't think Nutella's good. If you like Nutella, fine for you. Congratulations. If you're asking me to have Nutella or trying to convince me to some Nutella cult or something, yeah, nah. I'm good. I'm totally fine not having Nutella again. Is that little Mitsuru?
So this is Tartarus from the inside.
Oh, is that baby Mitsuru? I can tell from the pigtails. Wait, is that guy next to... That might be her dad. Oh, I know what this cutscene is, isn't it? Well, I don't know the reload version, but I think I know what this cutscene is.
This is only the second time anyone has come here without special equipment.
Hold on, let me jack up the volume a little bit more. Then we'll get in there. Come on, OBS, let me turn up the volume on this. Sorry, there's a thing going on with OBS right now. Actually, hold on, let me just pause this really quickly. Because now OBS is saying, hey, do you want to, like, you know, not update, but do you want to, like, also leave a thing for this? Where's your settings? Also, I'm noticing now that my frame rate is dipped. What the heck is going on? I am not doing a part A, part B to this. Come on. Well, while I'm figuring this out, because I guess OBS decided to try and crap out on me and drop all my frames. I'm just showing you if I can get this fixed while we do this. I'll just keep going on the list while I do. I'm so sorry. Don't know why OBS is doing this. I do not want to make a part A, part B. I really, really don't if I don't have to. Especially because we've only managed to do it for... We're about halfway through the episode. Well, do a normal planned episode, I should say. But while I do this, let's just get to the next one. And again, say yay or nay if you decide to go for it or not. Next on the list while I'm doing this is... grilled cheese and apple. Oh, that doesn't sound good. You can spend a lifetime trying to improve upon the simple beauty of a grilled cheese sandwich and still not get close to the tastiness of the original. But one unusual addition that really works is grated or sliced apple. The secret to this recipe is using a tart, crunchy Granny Smith apple that will add texture and flavor to the gooey goodness of the melted cheese. Give it a go. It might just become your go-to lunch. Oh. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Like, looking at the picture it's giving me, it looks not like cheese and apple. It looks like pie. It looks like an apple pie. So at first I was like, oh, it's an apple pie one. Like, I didn't get to read the comment. I saw the picture. I was like, oh, this looks fine. Then I saw it said cheese and I was like, oh, well, okay then, never mind. Yeah, that's for sure no. Like, that is an absolute no. Who would try this? I don't know. That's definitely a no. Why is OBS doing this? Again, sorry, OBS is just, it's crashing on me. I'm trying to get this because I know there's gonna be a good cutscene. I know it is. But it's just completely, like, not working for me. And I hate this, but I'm gonna have to do a part A, part B if I can't get this fixed. I'll try it one more time. I'm gonna see if I can reset it. And if not, then I'll apologize ahead of time. But yeah, no. While I'm doing this, I'll tell at least one more food combination. Oh, actually, I like this combination. Fresh fruit with lime, salt, and chili. Yeah, I've had that before. A popular street food snack enjoyed across Mexico, this zingy combination is a match made in heaven. Adding lime juice, chili, and salt to tropical fruit completely transforms the flavor. Acidity brings out the natural sweetness of mango, pineapple, papaya, and watermelon, and intensifies their flavors. Yeah, I've had that before. A friend of mine got me to try, I think it was watermelon and tahini. And I thought that was actually really bomb. So yeah, that's not that. There we go. Sweet. I think we got this. All right, I think we're in. Apparently, I dropped over 2,300 or 23,000 frames. All right, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Let me just check and make sure here. Sorry, give me 1 second, YouTube and Twitch. I just want to make sure that everything was kosher and set. Again, if I can avoid doing a part A, part B, I would rather. So I'm just going to do a quick little check here, make sure the quality is good. Everything's looking like it's good on my end, so I'm going to assume we're going to be good on this end. All right, then we can let this cutscene play, and then we can get back to the food combination.
Normal weaponry is useless against shadows. Anything you've brought provides little more than peace of mind.
What does he look like? He looks like someone, but nothing's coming to mind.
Everyone here has had their potential developed in our labs. That alone should suffice for protection. Though, should you get devoured, that would provide us with valuable data as well.
You freak.
Is there anyone left in the Ergo division who isn't a psycho? In any case, sir.
Yeah, oh no, this is Mitsuru. I should have had Mitsuru with me, man.
Are you all right with this? I mean, with bringing your daughter here.
I don't mind at all. I myself requested to come along.
Aww, it's little Mitsuru. She's so cute. But I don't think I'm gonna like where this cutscene's gonna go. And at the same time, I'm getting emotional because this is when her dad was still around.
You heard her.
My apologies, sir. I overstepped.
Damn right you did. Don't mess with me.
Hey, what's wrong?
That's your problem. Oh, let me guess. You have the grilled cheese and apple that Fred likes. And then I'm imagining the scientist. You know what? That guy, that crazy researcher, is the guy who would eat Nutella and chicken, and he would eat the grilled cheese and apple, for sure. In the same plate, in the same serving. And he's like, wait, did you eat Fred's food combinations again? We told you about this. Fred likes weird things. He likes throw up. Like, just don't eat it. He's like, I think I'm allergic to his crappy food tastes. I can't do it. His food sucks. Wow, you really did eat that crap. Seriously, grilled cheese and apple doesn't sound good. Oh, okay.
What the?
Oh, that's worse.
It appears we need to conduct further research in artificially developing the potential.
What?
Both of you, stand back.
Don't worry, I have a gun. It won't do anything, but it looks cool when we hold it like this.
So that's a shadow.
A true self.
You little...
Hey, language. That's not doing anything. Oh! Yo, you got cleaned.
Sir, miss!
Yeah.
Father!
What did you grab? A stick? What's that gonna do? Oh, it's a baton. Uh-oh.
Did you see that? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, such power.
You see? This is what happens when you eat food I make. It doesn't make you sick. It gives you the power.
It's a persona. I was right. People can use them.
Mitsuru!
My daughter. This is Mitsuru's awakening.
I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, that was wonderful, Miss Mitsuru. Of course, you would be the first one to awaken your potential naturally.
You know, with the threat of death right there.
With this, the future truly does seem bright.
Why the hell are you celebrating? Now Mitsuru will be condemned to a life of atonement. She'll spend her prime years bound to our vile legacy. And you call that bright?
Don't worry, Father. This is what I wanted.
And besides, if there was anyone you had to blame, for some reason I feel compelled to tell you, you have to blame this one red-haired boy, starting with the letter T, maybe a bit of a biker, who decided to just change the universe because he couldn't accept one girl's death. That guy sucks. Seriously, screw him.
I will protect you.
I was making a Persona 2 reference.
Mitsuru.
But I realized it's probably gonna go over people's heads. Never mind. The selfless one. Witness Mitsuru's past.
That was Senpai's.
Yeah, so that was her awakening.
Oh, yes. Well,
But I feel really bad because she's probably thinking about her dad, man.
Senpai? What's the matter?
I'm sorry. It's just that seeing my father as if he were still alive was...
Senpai.
Oh yeah, technically it wasn't even a full year since you lost your dad. It would have been back in October, right? Or November? Yeah, around like October. So it's been November, December, January, February, March. It's only been 5 months since you lost your father. It sucks.
Aw, wasn't Kirijo-senpai just so gosh darn cute when she was younger?
Wow, it's like I really am Junpei. This is exactly what I said.
Excuse me, Iori. Are you saying that's no longer the case?
Huh?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean, you're just so, you know. Come on, cut a guy some slack here.
Yep. It's basically me.
Is that so?
What?
It's just as I thought.
Yep. For some reason, you fleshy human meatbags are just disgusting. Time to eradicate you all so I can have my sister to myself.
Wrong voice, I know.
Of the past events we've seen up to this point, the first one seemed to be about getting ready for battle. But the others... how should I put it? There seems to be some aspect they all have in common. Don't you all get that feeling too? At least... a little bit?
Just a little bit, yes.
Nah, not really.
We've reached the 5th door now. We should be getting closer to the source. Oh, I just remembered. There's something I have to tell you all.
Junpei's allergic to nuts, and he ate the Nutella chicken, so he's only got like a short while left to live.
And Junpei's just like, wait, what?
Remember the equipment and documents Kirijo-senpai found? I looked into them, and it turns out they were things that the chairman hid when he was still alive.
Oh, freaking Akutsuki.
Most of them were from the accident about 10 years ago. He must have hidden them to keep them from being destroyed. And some of the notes seem to mention the abyss of time.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient?
They do?
It won't be long before we discover what this place really is.
Feels like we're closing in on the truth. Then we should press on.
Let's.
Hey!
Something the matter, Amada-kun?
Oh, wrong voice.
Is something the matter, Amada-kun? Everyone's heading back now.
Sorry, I got this. Oh, I can also turn this down now that that cutscene's done. Sorry, I got distracted. There's just a lot on my mind, you know?
Yeah, I know. Not a lot to take in, but you don't have to think so hard about it. All we can do is keep exploring, so let's just focus on the road ahead of us.
I don't think that's her voice. That's more Fuka. Is that really true, though? I mean, this place is a reflection of our own minds or something, right? Something tells me it's going to take a lot more than that. Just more than exploration to just get out of here.
That's...
Amada-kun.
I want to understand why all this is happening. How do we end up here?
Maybe you're right.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to sound like you were in the wrong.
But you were trying to make it sound like I wasn't in the right, right?
Right, I mean wrong. You got me on that one.
Nah, don't worry about it. Honestly, you have made a really good point. Anyway, we're a team, right? It's important for us to speak our minds like this.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not very good at it, though. I have a bad habit of keeping things like this bottled up. I didn't have anyone I could talk to before, but it's different now. Oh, we got a second Dirji? The good one? Not that his first one is bad, but his second one's way better. Fully heals, revives everyone, and gives us a barrier. It's so damn good.
Thank you very much.
I have to remember, I'm not alone anymore. Thanks, Yukari.
That's Yukari's son to you. I didn't do anything, though.
I wouldn't say that. I actually feel a lot better after talking to you. Anyway, I'm gonna go head back and be happy, unlike you, you gloomy little loser. See ya!
Well, kids these days.
I see.
Things are different now, huh? I'm not alone either. I know that, but...
I think...
Oh, it's starting to make sense. I'm not just on edge. All this time, I've been hurting inside.
And because you realize you're hurting, you get tranquility? I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
I better head back. There's no time to dwell on this right now.
I suppose not.
Hi.
Hey, you got some parts? I'm gonna go install them. I'm gonna tinker your insides and twist you up a little bit.
What?
What?
Yes.
Hey, so, hypothetically speaking, what do you suppose happens if, like, this particular bolt wasn't inside you?
And then Aigis is like,
That is a crucial bolt. It is necessary to keep my heart, which is powered by a plume of dusk, activating. Without that bolt, my heart will cease to exist. I will shut down permanently within the next 0.8 seconds.
and then Fuka's just like,
Oops, guess I fucked it up again.
just, can you imagine if it was Persona was just a really bad sitcom where you would just get like cheesy one-liners and puns? She's like,
Oh, I guess I fucked it up a bit.
like she said that, and then obviously get the terrible like cheesy laugh track. Oh god, I don't know how I would feel if they gave us a Persona sitcom. No thanks. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been increased. Ooh, so I'll get to ambush quicker. Nice.
By the way,
There were 7 doors in the desert. Why did I say it like that? I was starting to think about something else. There were 7 doors in the desert at the start. I mean, we have to clear 7 different areas. I used to think this would take forever, but now there are only 2 doors left.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we're nearly there. Now's the time to step it up, guys. Let's press on. Yeah, so we only got 2 more doors left. I have a funny feeling it's not going to go as quickly as I think.
Remember what Meta said, blah, blah, blah? She said the Abyss of Time was originally a small, self-contained space. It might be true. Matches up with the information on the notes we found. And she was telling the truth the whole time. Kinda wasn't really listening to her much. I was just thinking about, you know, other random food combinations. Like, I don't know, coffee and duck.
Oh my god. Coffee and duck? Oh no, guys, you gotta hear this next food combination. Coffee and duck, like duck meat. Coffee makes a brilliant marinade for red meats such as duck. Coffee's acidity helps tenderize meat, and its rich flavors pairs well with the savory ingredient. To try the idea out, mix coffee grounds with spices like cinnamon and pepper to make a heady, aromatic rub. If you then barbecue the meat or sear over a high heat, the rub will caramelize, forming a sweet, savory, and slightly bitter crust that helps lock in moisture. Now, it sounds, what I read does sound appetizing, right? But it's coffee and duck meat. Coffee and duck meat. I don't know about that one, man. I don't think I can tell you that. That's gonna be a no. Actually, I don't even had duck meat before. I don't know if I want to have duck. Ducks are too cute. But I don't know. If you guys want to try coffee and duck, you let me know. So, with those freaky doors that show the past, we've seen Amada, Sanada-san, me, and Koromaru, and Kirijo-senpai. And if we're the reason this thing exists, then I wonder if there's a door for each of us. It means there's, how many left? No use thinking about it now. Let's just get in there and open those doors. There's 2, which means there should be 1 for Fuka and 1 for Yukari.
sister.
Yes, Venus, thanks for adding to the sister count.
We've explored over half of the doors by now, enough to start to see how those memories are all connected. There's still so much we don't know about that mysterious figure, but let's keep pressing on. Just a little further now.
I mean, that is the plan. Makes you wonder what it's like to be born into a prestigious family. I think she was fighting shadows at that young an age. Shinji and I don't even remember our parents' faces. It was painful, but in a way that made things easier for us as well. Especially considering the burden Mitsuru must have had to shoulder. Yeah, when you think about the fact that she lost her dad only a few months ago, and this whole time she was doing all this to ease her father's stress. Oh, Mitsuru. You're way out of my league.
I suppose.
I vowed to protect my father, but I couldn't even manage that. Every time I want to protect someone, I lose them. But no longer. Not anymore.
Please.
Aigis, would you lend me your strength?
Yeah, that's 2 for 2 that happened.
Do you have a minute?
I thought I understood how serious of a problem the shadows are, but maybe it's even worse than I imagined. People getting caught up in accidents, having their minds consumed. What even are the shadows? Like, God forbid I wake up one day and find out, I don't know, there's a shadow that's dressed as I don't know, a bear and a clown that keeps making stupid bear puns going out of nowhere, trying to flirt with pretty much anything that wears a skirt. Yeah, like, that would be a nightmare. I think you might be talking about something else. I also wonder about that.
Why is that?
And it's so weird that only Persona users can stand a chance against them. You think Personas and Shadows may be related somehow? Well, yes, they're two sides of the mind. It's actually a very popular thing in this franchise. Like, you always have the shadow, but like, everything always has a shadow. But it's when you accept your shadow, your true self, your actuality, well, your actual self, that you end up developing your persona. You're basically fighting a controlled shadow. Sorry, you're fighting a shadow with a controlled shadow. It's a conversation that I know I've had in before. I'm definitely going to have again when I play Persona 4. It's going to be fun. To the mall! And we're going to talk about the next combination here. Let's see. The next food combination is... I've seen this actually before. Watermelon and mustard. I've seen people eat that combination before. I don't know how I feel about that combination, but I've seen people do it.
By the way,
Berserker seal.
good to see you.
Oh.
Well, look, got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. That what you want? Great.
Sure. I should... Well, what spare weapons do I have?
Uh-huh. You finished? Come back soon.
Well, who do I want to take with me for the next one? Metis has to go, but... Let's see. I'm thinking... Who's low-leveled? Mitsuru has to go. And... Did we do Koro again? We just had Koromaru. Let's do Mitsuru and Yukari. So, if we got stuff for Yukari and Mitsuru, let's give them stuff.
I'm counting on you. Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful.
Dreadnought, sure. Oh, it's so much money, dude. Alright, can I make any money? Do I have any spare weapons I don't care about? Like, multiples of anything? Might take a second, so while I do... Yeah, so the next combination on this list, to get everyone back up to speed here while I waste your time by doing this, is... The next one is watermelon and mustard, and I've seen people do this.
It's a deal.
Unfortunately, I'm friends with one of them. I do not know the appeal of it. But watermelon and like, it's literally what you're thinking. And the picture they show is literally someone just drizzling mustard over a watermelon. And I've seen someone not only do that, but just without hesitation, just take a bite. And all I can think of is, I like mustard and I like watermelon. Now, it doesn't sound good. It sounds weird. I know this. That being the case, I think I would try it. I think I would honestly try it. Would you guys try watermelon mustard? I think you might. I think you guys might. Well, some of you guys. I mean, if you like mustard and watermelon, why not, right?
I'll take that.
I don't know about, like, the combination together, but at the very least, I try it for, like, you know, a bite just to say I could have.
How many are you selling?
Because why the flip not?
What are you looking for? That what you want?
Sure.
Great. It's all yours.
And then Yukari, or, I mean, Mitsuru.
What are you looking for?
Oh, but this one gives her ice boost. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Can't do it.
You come back soon.
Actually, is there even a point to this? Hold on. Can I make any better weapons?
That reminds me.
Rijo's passed away. How's his daughter faring? Huh?
Which
That's a weird loop of time there, but whatever. I can't make anything, can I? I think these are going to be the best weapons I have until I go to the next area.
Go on, look. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of hosed right now. Yeah, there's really nothing to make. Lame.
Everything good? Come again.
Yeah, then I might as well just blow all my money and buy new weapons. Never mind. I was hoping I could make something good, but
Good to see you.
never mind. Anyway, while I go do this, let me at least get you guys back up to speed when it comes to these really gross, weird food combinations, because why not?
What'll it be?
Alright, so you got a better weapon.
Got some new things in stock.
I don't want to get rid of that,
Check it out.
just for your crit rate, so no. You actually don't have anything good right now. Do I give up 5 agility and it boosts Mitsuru's ice? Just for 7 more power? No, I can't. It's 15 more attack, but you do lose light boost. Yeah, sure.
What you want? All right then.
What you? All attack damage up. It's fine.
It's all yours.
Okay. It's 26 more power, but I lose Strike Amp. And honestly, I kind of like using Strike for Mitsuru. I mean, for Metis. Yeah, I can't do it. Alright, what about armor? Armor is better anyway.
As long as you need.
Yes.
Now what you
Oh god, it's so damn expensive. Holy crap. Why is it so freaking expensive? Koro needs something for sure.
Now what you all right then.
And then Metis needs something for sure.
Everything all right then.
Okay, do we have any feet?
What are you looking for? Everything.
Oh, Auto Rebellion? Oh, it gives me a good crit boost. Oh, I don't want these. What about for you? Wind boost? Oh, she does use wind a lot. She does use Garodyne a lot. Oh well.
It's all yours.
Also, I have like no money, so I think I'm gonna stop here. And we're just gonna
You finished?
hope that maybe I can get some better stuff in the game.
Stock.
God, I need so much money. Holy moly, man. Alright, let's get these seeds done. What's the next combination here? The next combination we have is disgusting. No, I'm absolutely disgusting. I refuse to eat this. And what's sad is that 2 of these 3 things I like. It's peanut butter, banana, and bacon.
Take your time.
That's disgusting. Oh, if anyone's just jumping in now, to get you up to speed, this episode, I decided to just Google, well, it kind of changed, but because I found out that they're making bacon-flavored cereal, I was like, you know what? Surely, there might be something interesting, some interesting food combinations in the world. There are definitely some interesting ones, because some crazy nut out there decided to create a sandwich with peanut butter, banana, and bacon. That is literally that. That's so disgusting. And I like how a lot of these things on this Yahoo list are like, this combination shouldn't work, but yeah, it shouldn't work. It's disgusting.
Hi.
Yeah, let's go. 2 more doors left. I like how you guys are looking over there now. Right, Judecca next, huh?
Marvelous.
My rewards here. Alright, what do we got?
Here are my requests.
Bring me a Throne of Mania. Look at the Sun Terror, huh?
By
Okay.
all means.
Bring you White Sand.
By all means.
Oh, I gotta have to fight the freaking guy too. Oh, I'm gonna have to do these too. Eventually.
Very well.
Alright, let's keep moving. I got a little bit more to go. Oh, I said I was gonna do Yukari and Mitsuru instead. Alright, let's do this.
6th door. We're really doing this?
Yep.
All right, good luck. Nice knowing you.
Peanut butter, banana, and bacon. Let me read this. The combination of peanut butter, banana, and bacon sounds like it shouldn't work. However, in a sandwich, sweet banana enhances the savory notes of a peanut butter, while rashers of crisp bacon provides an extra layer of salty, crunchy, meaty decadence. It's otherwise known as an Elvis sandwich, supposedly the king of rock and roll's favorite dish. He also ate it deep fried. It says specifically he also ate his deep fried. I read it weird. But wait, I thought the Elvis sandwich was peanut butter and banana. I didn't know there was bacon in that.
I can't sense it at all.
I don't remember. I don't think that's true. I don't think Elvis had. Did Elvis have it with bacon? I thought it was just peanut butter and banana. Was it not? Can someone fact check that for me? I don't think that's true. I always thought that it was peanut butter and banana. I don't remember him adding bacon to it. Then again, he would always go for bacon. Oh no, new enemies, no Theurgy. Oh god. All right, I'm gonna have to step it up. I'm gonna have to use some power. This is about to suck.
Let's do this.
This is going to suck. No Theurgy, new enemies.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's go. I'll show you.
Alright, well, one is weak to ice. Also realize we have a quite squishy team. Everyone's afraid. Great. There we go. Phew, that would've sucked. I swear if you guys had Ghastly Will, that would've sucked. Why? That one's already down. Now you just... You didn't need to attack it. If anything, it keeping frozen was actually better for us. Ow! Oh, okay, your Flex Slash. Good to know. Yeah, I knew this was gonna suck from the start. Okay, that's smarter. Not on me. Okay. We need to figure out what you guys are weak to. Weak to fire. Got it. So fire and ice is the way to go. And that thing's probably got ice skills. Oh, that one repels fire. Good to know. Oh, you're weak to... Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, I don't want to be repelled against it, though. Okay, I have to use... you. Get him! I heard that sister, by the way. We gotta cure, Mitsuru's spear. Or heal yourself. That's fine too, but Mitsuru's still afraid. And the last thing I need is a Ghastly Wail. Oh, we gotta take that thing out now. Okay, well, that works. Oh, okay, that works too. Keep it down. Ah, still sticking. What's it gonna do? What will it do? It has fire skills? Baby, baby. I gotta cure your fear. Hold on. You know what? I don't know what you're gonna do. Oh well, we gotta cure your fear. Gotta play like we don't know. On Metis. Yep.
Thanks, fleshy meatbag.
It's like, what?
What?
Oh, that's not what I expected. I thought I was gonna do a fire spell. And I'm back. Can you, cure me? I don't want to throw away what little money I have. You're ready to go, but don't use it in that, because it's weak. There we go. Alright, this guy. I don't know what the thing is. Oh, sweet. The second one. Alright, that's useful. Way to go. I would have done that too if I could take control of you. Alright, debilitated. Should I come in handy? Ow, ow, ow. Of course I got crit. Great. Yes, yes it is. At least I'm back. Don't know its strengths and weaknesses. Just in case I get screwed over by something.
Baby, baby.
And I gotta cure Yukari. Snap out of it. Let's see, what's the next food combination while I'm suffering with this nonsense? The next one is Ace and okay, blocks wind. Or repels wind. Good to know. Good thing you did it before Yukari did. But still strong. Uh-oh, that might hurt. Ooh! Welcome, welcome, star of the stream. How you doing this lovely day / night? This thing's a pain. What's your stats? Do you have a weakness? Oh, fire again. Oh, well, I'm glad I don't have Junpei here, do I? Wait, what does it have? I hope it doesn't have a dark skill. Unless is... Oh, you don't have it. Oh, you're not weak to wind. Sweet. I can do it.
Oh, biker.
You're chilling? Gonna treat yourself to some Animal Crossing? Oh, we did talk about that last time, too. I heard that sister, by the way. Oh, it's tough. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do one visit of that game. And it dodged. This thing sucks. Start to get you up to speed on what I'm talking about here in this nice chill episode is, Ow. 'Cause I know you can hear me. Oh, good crit. Oh, okay, Yukari. Alright. Did not see that coming. Very nice. Wow, that threw me for a loop. I did not expect that from you, Yukari. That was really cool. We still have one more round to go through. To get you up to speed, I'm talking about some very interesting food combinations. Oh, well, don't use ice on that. I'll talk about some very interesting food combinations. Because, why not? Ow. Like, some very weird food combinations came to my attention. Oh, you don't have shower? Oh, that's lame. Ow. Hang on, I got you. Well, so the last one I read was peanut butter and bacon and banana. And I'm on this list that I don't know if I believe, because they said it's the Elvis sandwich. I tried salted pretzels with caramel. Oh, well, so that's fine. I've heard of that combination before. Oh. Didn't know it was weak to slash. Like, I've heard of that combination before, too, but that's not really weird. Ow. Bastard. Hang on, what are you weak to? You're weak to strike. Weak to slash. So slash, strike, strike. Got it. Good to know. Slash, strike, strike. Slash, strike, strike. At risk of screw. No, I can't do that. Yes, I can. Oh, did I miss for real? Come on, man. What a pain these guys are. Ah, it hula hooped me. Stay down. Thank you. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be like Ryuji when I said that. That just kind of came out. But let me go back to this list and get you up to speed, because I'm just going down. There's like quite a lot of these. And I'm kind of ill-prepared for some of these combinations that they've done. So the next one on the list was rice and ketchup. I heard that sister comment, by the way. You're still standing? God, this thing's tough. Yeah, no, the whole point of this list, Star, is that it's supposed to be an extremely ketchup. It's supposed to be a very crazy combination. Sorry, I'm looking at this list again. You like the combo of rice and ketchup? I mean, it doesn't sound... Ow. Bad. Ugh. Again with this crap. Hang on, I'll cure everybody my next turn. After I switch out of electricity weaknesses. Hang on. Let's see here. You. Do I not have a curing skill for everybody? Ketchup with eggs, rice, other stuff. You see, that doesn't sound bad. Oh, there we go.
Astarte.
Rice with ketchup is convenience food at its finest. Plain rice can be bland, but adding ketchup provides tangy sweetness and extra flavor. Try frying leftover rice with onion, carrots, and peas and a squeeze of ketchup. Or take the dish up a notch by adding a fried egg, kimchi, and soy sauce. Actually does not sound bad. Actually sounds pretty good, actually. I've definitely done butter with rice. Like, I've literally done moments where I would just melt butter and just pour it on top of rice. Oh man, now I'm getting hungry. Oh my god, you have Dia Haran? Are you serious? Kill this thing. Yo, this thing sucks. It has Alright, flip you. Have a different slash. Nah, man, flip that. No, you fully healed, you're toast. You are not fit to live in this world for long. Can't you use Deathbound? Whatever. Get him. No, die. No, I'm not acknowledging that crap. That fully healed? Nah. Screw that. Oh, you're new? No, I gotta choose two. All your current personas will have their stats increased by 1. I'll go with that. New area, immediately get overwhelmed by tougher enemies. Ooh, everyone level. Nice. Enduring Soul? Well, that's your last one. Cool.
Good. This will make me more effective in battle.
Do I do Maracunda? Now, hear me out. Using Maracunda is a good idea, but I'm thinking about, like, he doesn't seem to use it when we have one particular enemy, and that sucks. I mean, I guess I can always just get it back. What's next? Ailment boost? I guess I can probably replace, like, Ice Break or something.
Oh, hello.
But yeah, let me get back to the list here. Next on the list is Watermelon and Feta. Watermelon and Feta? Like the cheese?
Hey.
That looks way better. Oh, that looks way better than what I'm using now. Can I please have it?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you.
What does it do? Resist Confuse. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Socks of Heresy.
Hey.
Sure. What does that do? Luck plus 10. Plus 10? Jesus, these stat boosts. Let's see here. While this may look unconventional on the surface, again, they like doing that, fruit and cheese combinations are quite common. A refreshing pairing enjoyed across Greece, watermelon and feta work well together as the juiciness from the fruit balances out the saltiness from the cheese. Make this tasty salad at home by mixing chopped watermelon, fresh mint, or basil leaves and crumbled feta on top. I mean, I guess. I guess. That doesn't sound bad, but I also... Okay, I'm not saying it in a negative way. I've honestly never had feta cheese before, so I don't know.
Hey. Thank you.
You're welcome. I never had feta cheese before, so... I mean, I guess I'd try it. Star, to bring you up to speed, and anyone else is also jumping in too, I'm basically just simpling it down to, I'm gonna read this, like, food combination, and then just basically doing a yay or nay kind of thing on this. Increase damage on down enemy. Oh, okay, not bad. The next one's apple pie and cheese. I don't know, man. Not with this picture they show me. I don't even know what part is the apple pie and what part is the cheese. It looks... Ew, why is it two different colors like that? That's so disgusting. Okay, well... The next one in the combinations is apple pie and cheese, because, sure. Nothing goes better than a slice of... Hold on, let me fight something while we do this, because I need something to distract me from... you guys to focus on while I read this crap. This is just... a choice. Ooh, new enemies, huh? Uh-oh. Mudon, Mamudon, Aegon, Maegon, Megadola, Dark Boost, Almighty Boost? Uh-oh. Oh, well... Oh, no, I'm stuck in the wrong persona! No, I'm as... Oh, I'm dead. We gotta kill this thing. Okay, phew. I forgot that I'm as Vanadis, and Vanadis is weak to darkness. Don't knock it till you try it. The apple pie and cheese? No. No, God, no. That looks... It doesn't look... The colors... You're right. Yes. Okay, what does it say here? Also, I got so caught in that fight, I didn't even, like, read the thing. Send pics? Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can get a better picture. Hold on. YouTube, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm posting on my Discord, which, again, like I said, if you want to, like, check this out for yourself, by all means. Let me post... Well, first, I'm going to post pickle and peanut butter. Yeah, that was one of the first ones on the list. And it was... It's just, like, melted cheese. Like, I don't know what... First off, the cheese doesn't even look... Alright, hang on. Download image. Let me post it on my Discord right now. I guess I'll put it in the artist block, because technically it's a picture. You guys on YouTube don't have to, like, you know, just wait for me to do this. So, here, let me get something fighting-wise while I do this. But, oof. And then, let's say... Oh, first I'm gonna switch to this. Let's go to Alice. I'm gonna say this exists for some reason. ... Boom. Okay. I'll put the picture on Discord. It just does not look appetizing to me in the slightest. I'm riling you, Metis. That is not what I wanted you to do. Like, I wanted you to do anything else, so whatever. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good. Get a crit? Yes! Freaking love you, Metis. Okay. What this article says is, nothing goes better with a warm slice of apple pie than a cold scoop of vanilla ice cream, right? Well, don't make your mind up until you've tried it with a chunk of sharp cheddar cheese. That's how they liked it in 19th century New England, and locals in the corner of the USA still serve it this way today. There's a logic to the idea too, as the tangy cheddar really contrasts with the sweet syrupy apples and flaky pastry. If you like the sound of that, you can also add cheese to the pastry crust, or to the pie filling. You said tasty? Let's try it? That's all you on that one, my friend. I don't think I'll be going for that. You had me at pie. You did. But that cheese just does not look right.
How did I do, sister?
Oh, you said, Oh, my bad. I thought you said tasty. I was reading something else.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Oh, all the enemies here are strong. Oh, that makes sense. Also gotta add another one to the scissor count. But, like, it just doesn't look appetizing to me. Like, it doesn't. Whatever. I'm moving on. Again, that's a nay for sure. Moving on to the list. Next is peanut butter and hamburgers. I don't think I have any particular negative feeling toward that, actually. Peanut butter on hamburgers is a surprising combination. I don't like saying that a lot in this. But when you think of satay sauce, or satay sauce, if I'm saying that right, being used as a marinade, it makes more sense. The spread also adds a nutty richness to the burger and goes especially well with chipotle or cheddar. Nice job, Yukari, by the way. It also melts into the hot patty, creating a gorgeous sticky sauce. Just make sure you have a napkin on hand when you try this one. You should try Jello meats. Tuna Jello. Oh, God. That doesn't sound good in the slightest. Ew. Tuna Jello? Is that what I'm thinking? Like Jello with, like, tuna bits in it?
I'm doing better than ever.
That doesn't sound appetizing. That sounds disgusting, Star. That sounds really gross. Americano food, look it up. All right, let me find a fight real quick. Tuna Jello, huh? Alright, hang on. Let me look that up really quickly. And of course, YouTube. I know I'm talking about it, but I'm assuming as I do, you guys are curious and you look it up as well. Tuna Jello. That doesn't look good. Why is it green? What? You know what? Hang on. No, I know exactly. I'm gonna take a picture. And again, it's gonna go on Discord. So if you guys want to know more about it on YouTube, then, you know, either hop on Discord and tell me, or if you want to like help me edit these videos so I can add pictures to the stream, I'd be grateful for that one. But what do you mean no? Please have mercy on them? Oh god, no. No. Everyone's suffering on this nonsense.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Let's add a picture to this disgusting nonsense. And we're gonna say this caps lock also exists. It's tuna jello. It looks like green ring. It's like a ring of jello with like tuna bits out of it. We're gonna just keep that there while I fight. Let me focus on this fight really quickly. What do I use against you? I don't even know. What do I use against you? I'll just shoot you. Let everyone else figure out the elements for me. That's just disgusting. That doesn't look appetizing. Why? Is that like a cultural thing? If it's a cultural thing, I don't want to make fun of it. There are some things that could have been good, not being brought back. That is a choice, making that tuna jello. And I don't know if I got the right thing, but that doesn't look like the right thing. Oh, I don't have more persona room. Yeah, okay, get rid of you. It's so bad. All right, moving on to the list. I'm going back to the list.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
I love the fact I can do that.
Tired, sister? Please let me know if you are. I can't kill you, but
Well, I wish I'd paid attention to the rest she said, but oh well. Anyway, let's go back to that list. Next on the list, actually, I wanted to try this. I legit did want to try this.
something else. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Oh, I attacked the wrong person. I did not mean to attack the lion. I wanted to shoot the other one to get a crit. Whoops. Oh, well, okay. But now we gotta take out the lion. Still don't know. But yeah, this next combination I want to try, I wanted to. It's interesting to me. It's cucumber and honey. I don't remember how I've heard about it, but I remember someone telling me about it, and I was like, okay, that doesn't sound that bad. I'd try it. We apparently thank the good people of Lithuania for this combination, for dreaming up this combination. Elevating the humble cucumber stick to an elite snack. The combination perhaps shouldn't come as a surprise, considering that slathering pretty much anything in honey is bound to make it more delicious. The cucumber adds a particular freshness that contrasts perfectly. I would try this. I would for sure try this. I even said I would. It does look interesting. I'll get rid of you.
All right.
It can't be that bad.
On our way.
I'm definitely more likely to try cucumber and honey than apple pie and cheese, especially that picture. It just looks disgusting.
A shadow.
Yeah, no, like I said, moving on. But yeah, I would try cucumber and honey, so yeah, that's a yay. That's a yay for sure. I mean, it's not like 100% yay, but it's a try. Because why not? Let's see, what's next? Peanut butter and raw onion.
I'm still setting up.
Peanut butter and raw onion?
This is my resolve.
Like, legitimately raw onions?
Was unaffected.
I don't know. I know it had dark boost, just I don't know. Peanut butter and raw onion. Why didn't you use freaking Deathbound? Metis, you're killing me here. Unless it blocks slash or something. That's the only thing I can think of. And Mitsuru's just going ham on her energy. Ow. Hold on, what do you weak to? Light? You're weak to fire. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case. Peanut butter and raw onion. Let's just read it. Although it sounds odd. Yeah, no spit. That's literally the first sentence, by the way, or part of the sentence. Although it sounds odd, peanut butter and raw onion work wonderfully together in a sandwich, as the nutty spread needs something sharp, fresh, or crunchy to cut through its rich thickness. It was a popular combo during the American Great Depression. The flavor of the raw onion is tamed by the peanut butter and is nowhere near as potent as if it would be eaten alone. I mean, I don't want to be messed up when I say this, but you say it's a popular combination during the Great Depression, probably because many people couldn't afford anything else because it's during the Great Damn Depression. So they were like, all right, I can only imagine, like, people just... I know, but I'm messed up. But the only thing I can think of is people struggling to survive during the Great Depression, and they're like, Mommy, what are we gonna eat? And then they're like, oh, I don't know, ask your father. It's like, Daddy, what are you gonna eat? He's like, oh, well, let me just go in here. I got some Skippy's peanut butter. Hey, babe, what do we got in the fridge? And he's like,
just like some onions.
and then he's like, all right, boom. Here, give me that really quickly. I'll make us dinner. You guys just go sit in the living room and, I don't know, keep counting the wood planks on the floor or how many rats run past the place.
They're like, okay.
And then after, like, you know, an hour, he's like, all right, boom, here you go. Here's a plate of good food. And it's like,
What the frick is that?
it's like, what? Don't you use that language with me, young man. This is your dinner. I'm imagining this is like little Timmy's like ancestor doing this, by the way, in case anyone wants some more VitaminDGR lore.
It's like, what is this?
It's like, it's delicious. It's something that my dad made when he was your age.
But I'm 7.
It's like, I know, exactly. It's peanut butter and raw. And then the mom is like, babe, like, do we not have anything else? It's like, shut up. It's all I can afford right now. We don't have anything else. It's either that or you keep eating water.
Like, I can't eat water anymore. It makes me sick.
Well, then you better get used to it. Peanut butter and raw onion. It's disgusting. Like, all I could think of, that feels like a prank. That feels like prank food. Like, that doesn't feel like food that people would willingly eat. That feels like, have you guys seen the video? I've said this before, actually. Like, you know how they do like prank videos where people like trick people into like eating certain things? Like, this is a very few people are gonna remember this happening to me. But way back when, I think it was during my first year of streaming, I was talking about how I got tricked into eating what I thought was one of those like lemon head candies and turned out to be a cheese covered grape. I feel like I talked about that before. It wasn't good, by the way. I immediately was just like, ugh. But
Reliving that memory has reinforced my desire to protect others with my powers. That conviction remains. All that has changed is I now have more to protect.
all that has changed now is I have more weaknesses. Because being human sucks sometimes. Oh, you don't remember? Yeah, it was like, I think it was like first year of streaming. I talked about it. Like, my friend tricked me into, like, she had like a little thing of, so they have like those lemon head candies. Like, it was like a box of lemon heads. For those that don't know, it's like this little like sour like gummy spheres that's supposed to be like extremely, it tastes like lemon. It's supposed to be super sour candy. Does everything have darkness? Like, jeez Louise. Everything has darkness. It's crazy. What do I try? Like, I'll just make a Dillon. I'll blow you all up. Yeah, gotta move strong. Now you use Deathbound. But yeah, my friend had a box of lemon heads, and she was like, "Hey V, you want some?" I was like, "Oh, sweet, awesome." And I like took 2 and like popped in my mouth, and I didn't like put 2 and 2. Like, she had the box, and I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll have some." And then I didn't really pay too much attention because I looked around for a minute, and it's like, "Oh yeah," and she like handed them to me, like in the palm of her hand. I was like, "Oh yeah, thanks." And I didn't put 2 and 2 together because I don't really like pay attention to the size of lemon heads. But at the same time, they're like no smaller than grapes. Like, there are some small grapes that you can get that all you have to do is just cover them in cheese. But that's the punchline, unfortunately, is that I ate it and I was expecting it to be like, I thought a lemon head was like kind of hard but kind of chewy. This one's just straight chewy, and it, like, my tongue was just like, what is this combination of flavors? And I know you guys out there are like, yeah, but fruit and cheese is a good combination. You're talking to someone who never really had that combination before. So I immediately was like, oh, and she was just laughing like the little evil witch that she is. Yes, we are still friends to this day. Do I trust her to ever get me more foods? Maybe not.
Filthy monster. It's a shadow.
Like, I know I'm bold enough to try foods often too, but yeah, no, I'm not doing that again. Nah, she kind of killed that hope for me. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, I already went that way. Let me go over here. Welcome, Roar to the stream.
Should we go back?
Have you heard about Toho? Yes, I have heard about Toho. I've heard about Toho's music being fantastic. And I've actually used to play a little bit of Toho way back. It was a long time ago. Toho's that extremely... It's bullet hell at its finest. That's the definition of bullet hell.
Wind isn't good on this one.
Strike attacks, though.
Something let me see.
Actually, you know what? Menace has got this. Bonk. 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 Ah, oh, Menace. You had one job. I'm not weak to it, am I? Okay, good dodge, me. Oh, wait, none of us are weak to ice, right? Okay, phew, we're good. But yes, welcome to the stream, first off, Roar. And secondly, yes, I have heard about Toho. I don't know enough about Toho, though. Like, I'm not a Toho expert. I just know that I have messed with it back in the past. And what I do know is that Toho's music slaps. Do you stop with Bufadine on Mitsuru? It doesn't work, you boobs. Get him. So I've been playing a Metroidvania Toho game, Lunar Nights. I've never heard of it. Also, I heard that sister comment that you said there, by the way, Menace. Attain one beach, just one beat chain? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, Roar, to get you up to speed, not that I'm not interested in the Toho Lunar Nights game. I'll have to check that out. If it's interesting, let me know. Let me, like, some info on it, like a link to the site or something. But to get you up to speed, well, we're talking about a lot of really weird food combinations here. Like, Star decided to just completely traumatize me by introducing to me what tuna jello is. Now I regret looking that up.
It seems like we checked everything on this floor.
Just like I now regret looking at some of these other combinations. For example, chocolate and vinegar. Well, is that weird? Chocolate and vinegar? It's extremely good, but very such still a bullet hell. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, and for those on YouTube who don't know, bullet hell is... Ooh, how do I describe bullet hell to people that don't know? Well, you're watching Persona, so I'm assuming that you guys are cultured enough to know what a bullet hell game is. But if not, think about, like, I don't know, some of the segments in Nier Automata. Think about, like, Galaga, that really old 80s game that some people like for some reason. But, like, on OD. Like, bullet hell is like that, but, like, on drugs. Like, you have very specific placements of your character because everything else on the screen is either a bad guy or something to kill you. That's bullet hell. You're welcome. But anyway, getting back to the food combinations here. So the next on this list is chocolate and vinegar, which I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, that's a nay, by the way, on the raw onion.
Never mind, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's hurry and check out the next door.
That's the plan. But yeah, the chocolate and vinegar, huh?
Wanna check that chest?
I want to fight this guy first. Chocolate and vinegar is a pairing that works in two ways, according to this. Firstly, chocolate-infused balsamic vinegar has a pleasing cocoa aroma, boasting a hint of sweetness and slight bitterness. It's delicious as a marinade for fresh fruit, drizzled over chocolatey desserts, or trickled over ice cream. Vinegar is also used in many eggless chocolate cake recipes. It's an acid that reacts with baking soda to produce carbon dioxide, which makes cakes rise. Oh, that doesn't sound as bad as I thought. For some dumb reason, and this is very stupid, but I didn't see the picture at first. I just saw the words chocolate and vinegar. All immediately I thought of was, is someone like mixing chocolate sauce with vinegar and drinking it? I was like, isn't that bad for you? You can't drink vinegar. It's acidic. It's going to tear up your insides. But obviously they were smart and not a goober like I am. And I scrolled down and was like, oh no, they mean like mixing vinegar into a chocolate dish, not actually mixing chocolate into vinegar and drinking it. You imagine someone doing that crap. Wait, what are you weak to? We don't know what you're weak to, huh? I kind of want to know what you're weak to. I also don't care about you guys, so. Yeah, I guess that's a yay. I guess that's a yay. Welcome, Ollie, to the stream. Probably light? Yeah, most likely. But I'm still using a P3R on it. Audie, to get you up to speed, Stars traumatized me because she told me what tuna jello is. Roar is getting into a Metroidvania Toho game, so good luck, my friends, because you're gonna need it playing a bullet hell. And the whole point of this episode is I'm talking about a bunch of really weird, strange food combinations.
No shadows detected.
Ooh, thanks for the link. I appreciate that, Roar. Here, let's keep it on the screen really quickly so that way people can, like, on YouTube, check it out. I'm gonna keep it there so that way people can see. I don't think that blends in too much, I think. Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Appreciate that. I just beat the final boss, the extra stage that has a super boss. Which means there's more to do! No, I'm kidding. But yeah, and to get you honestly up to speed, Roar, I'm just talking about food combinations. I'm also going to turn on my fan really quick because I'm a little hot. Give me 1 sec.
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
There we go. Get a little hot in this room. And again, I have all these things on. Ooh, almost knocked over my mic. And then, yeah, like I... Ooh, messed up. I actually unplugged my entire headphones. There we go. But to also get you up to speed, Audie, the point of this episode is I have a list of extremely weird food combinations, and we're just kind of like... Magic Mastery? What the frick? Alright. I'm just gonna blow you up. And we're just seeing if we're doing yay or nay for all these weird food combinations. That, again, I blame Star for having some of the worst ones I've heard of so far. Again, tuna jello? Never mind. Moving on. Next on the list is banana and chicken. I can't tell what part of this is chicken and what part of this is banana. I'm a very plain... the thing is, the game has been very hard, but I'm happy for the time stop. Because if I did not have it, I would make it through the game. Oh. Well, I mean, it's still bullet hell, though, so you're still going to be traumatized. Audie says, thing is, I'm a very... Oh my god, reflect all the elements? Gross. I'm a very plain person, so I'm not the best at this. It wasn't me. I like plain oatmeal. Also 43 kilograms. Oh, it's all good. It's still just the aspect of, like, how crazy some of these food combinations are. Like, I'm not saying you would, like, this is one of those things where I make you eat these food combinations. I'm just saying, like, oh, would you try, would you not? Done. Later. Nothing else with it. But yeah, I'm looking at this picture of banana and chicken, and it is a choice. Ow! Well, we survived. That was close. I almost died. Banana and ketchup? Well, that also sounds gross.
Aigis, Kirito-senpai is in trouble. She needs help.
Sorry.
I know, I got you. You're not gonna die. I don't have anything to say about it. But it's weird. I'm gonna read this article. The most common way to serve this unusual combination is in a chicken and banana curry. What? Banana curry? And when you say it like that, it starts to make some kind of sense to somebody, I guess. According to fans, the sweetness of the banana really enhances the spicy flavors of a curry sauce. For something a bit stranger, though, you could try a chicken and banana sandwich to see if the sweet and savory really combo... Wait, what? For something a bit stranger, you could try a chicken and banana sandwich to see if the sweet and savory really combo holds up to scrutiny. That's what it says. Okay, but hear me out. You batter the banana, deep fry it, and then hit it with ketchup, spicy ketchup. I don't know if I want to try banana and ketchup. I like ketchup as much as the next person. Not with the banana. I'm good on that one.
Sister, a shadow.
Yes, yes, I heard.
Sister, an enemy.
Yes, yes, I heard. Oh, hold on. You have the ability to time stop and throw knives like Dio. Oh gosh, what is that girl's name? Girl with the white hair. She's like the maid girl. I can't remember her name. I know exactly what you're talking about, Roar. Is her name Sakuya? Is her name Izayoi? Izayoi Sakuya? Is that her name? I don't remember her name. Or Sakura, she's the main protagonist. I'm thinking of this one girl that she's got like knives. She's got like white hair. Might be thinking about somebody else. Well, I digress. That's gonna be a nay, by the way, for that banana and chicken thing. So that's no. And I'm just gonna go speed through the rest of these because I have no clue what the flip. Oh well, maybe I can get a. Nah, I'm just blowing you all up. Matcha and steak. Matcha? Uncredited character? Oh, okay. I again, it's been a long minute since I messed with Toho. Oh, okay. Yes, don't use wind. Duh. Been a long minute since I messed with Toho, so my memory is not that good. You have diorama? God, these healing enemies. Matcha and steak? I actually might try it because I've never had matcha before. Wait, no, I think I have had matcha before. I can't remember. I try it. I definitely try it. Weak to pierce. Oh. Well. Hang on. Matcha steak is actually a thing? I didn't know that, actually. I'd definitely try it. That sounds really bomb. I'd definitely try it. Oh, for you guys on YouTube, sorry. The next on the list is chocolate milk and salt, which... Oh, there's another enemy wave? Oh, okay. Huh. Chocolate, milk, and salt. That doesn't sound bad, actually. It's got a cup of chocolate milk, and it's got, like, salt around the rim of the cup. That actually sounds kind of nice. That doesn't sound bad. Why does that actually sound kind of nice? I'm not much even into chocolate, and that sounds good. Am I weird? No, it's not in the chocolate. It looks like they're doing it as they put salt around the rim. Good dodge. They put salt around the rim of the cup of chocolate milk, and then there's just someone like enjoying it, I guess. Chocolate milk and salt pair perfectly together, largely because salt enhances and intensifies the flavor of chocolate. The combination has the classic sweet-salty dynamic, and the salt also makes the drink seriously moreish. Just like salty fries, peanuts, and crisps. Give it a go by adding a pinch of salt to your chocolate milk, or rim a glass of chocolate milk with salt. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. Oh my god, the next on the list... that's a yay, by the way, for that chocolate milk. The next on the list is Oreo cookies and orange juice. I feel like we talked about that before on this channel. Cookies and Oreos? Oreos and orange juice? Why do I feel like that's been talked about before? That's a very distinct memory. That's a sin? You hear this, Roar? Would you say that's honestly a sin? I wouldn't say it's a sin. I mean, I wouldn't try it, but... I've also had incredibly long for Metroidvania somewhere. I feel like 5 minutes to beat. Oh yeah, it's Metroidvania. What do you expect? I remember the lowest... Nah. Give me this.
Senpai's low on stamina. She's really exhausted.
Yeah, she is.
I can't quit here.
Is a cardinal sin to orange juice.
Sister, a shadow!
Yes, I got it.
That's our way forward.
Wait, did I explore everything on this floor so far before I go on? Yeah, okay, let's go.
Wait! I'm picking up a reading of a powerful shadow. Hang on. You realize if I close my eyes and look like this, it makes it think like I'm actually focused?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Once we find a warp thing, I'll probably have to call an episode soon, too. But, I mean...
From what we've seen, I predict the next
Would I
world
try
is much
an orange
further
cooking
ahead.
orange juice?
I'll get you there, sister. Just make sure you're prepared for battle.
No. I mean... It... Probably not.
It's a treasure chest.
I guess it depends. Does it have pulp? Because pulp is disgusting. I hate pulp. I don't know why people like pulp. Oh, there's a teleporter. All right, cool.
Teleporter takes us to the entrance. I'd appreciate a chance to regroup.
I'm sure you would. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Enchanted necklace. That actually sounds kind of interesting. What does that do? Reduces magic damage. Oh, that's actually really fantastic. One thing is I know who the super boss is. It's Rainbow, who's like the protagonist of like almost all the games. Thing is the final boss of the game, super boss of the game. She originally appeared in all, so of course protagonist is the super boss. I feel like that's a potential spoiler there, Roar. For those that are interested, spoiler alert! You got to throw a spoiler alert. Can't ruin it for people. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. But it's interesting that they decided to do like an Easter egg like cameo character like that, or Easter egg thing like that by having the main protagonist be featured in it like that. For the Oreos and orange juice, it depends. If it doesn't have pulp, I'll try it. But if it does have pulp, I think that's gonna be a no. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Damn it, missed. Oh, it's me to win. All right, never mind. We're good. Yeah, that's gonna be a nay. Moving on. Tuna and cocoa powder. Oh. Sorry. I didn't. All right. You guys need to know why I said, ugh. It wasn't for the tuna and cocoa powder. I accidentally moved my... I'm on my phone while I'm playing the game to, like, talk about this. So, I'm just gonna... I'm not even gonna go further than the tuna and cocoa powder. Oh, okay, I guess I will. For those who care. Fish and chocolate may not sound overly appealing, but try tuna with cocoa and you might be converted. To taste this combination at best, you want it to top it. You want it to top a sliced baguette with tuna belly, a drizzle of olive oil, and some grated 100% cacao. The chocolate provides bitter, nutty notes, and the olive oil brings the dish together. Blah blah blah. All right. I needed to get that out of the way because when I was scrolling to read it, I was about to say something, and then immediately I saw the next on the list, and I think this might be the most disgusting thing on the list. Why do I want to eat tuna with cocoa dust? Well, if you think that's disgusting, then let me tell you what number 22 is on this list. The next one on the list is mayonnaise and bananas. Let me say that again. It's literally what you're thinking. It is a jar of mayonnaise and chops of banana. That could work. What the flip are you talking about? Are you serious? I'm breathing. I need a second on that one. That. This is a creamy combination you're either gonna super love or super hate. Yeah, I bet. Banana and mayonnaise sandwiches are a specialty in the southern states across the US. The soft sandwich features sliced bread and a thick layer of mayonnaise and fresh banana slices. Thanks to the sweetness from the fruit and tangy richness, a rich saltiness from the spread, it's a sweet and savory pairing that oddly works. Oh, no. Then we can't make everything better by frying it.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Not the way this list is going, my friend. That's just... No, I'm good, man. That's probably the biggest nay I think I could say on this list.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Oh, to be fair though, let me correct something. It's not because of Star I'm doing this whole food combination thing. The reason why is because an hour before I started this episode, I got a random thing from Google talking about how, for those that remember, I talked about it during the Attack of Power Juju episode, that they were making Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored bacon. An hour ago, I found out they're making bacon flavored Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So, that exists. Or, well, it's gonna exist by tomorrow, apparently. You're making a sandwich out of tuna and cocoa. We can't batter it? No. No.
Very well.
No, you're not allowed to. Frying it gives you a chance to, like, savor or make it a little bit more appealing. No way. We all gotta suffer here. Also, I lied. I want to go a little bit longer. Just another, like, maybe 15 minutes. I want to talk some more food combinations. No, I want to hear your double standard. These combinations are supposed to be gross. You're gonna bonk me? Fine, I'll take the bonk. I probably deserve it anyway. Anyway, banana mayonnaise, freaking nay. Let's move on. That's disgusting as hell.
Let's move out.
Ow. Alright, that's a lot of bonks then.
What will you do?
I deserve all those bonks. Yes, Metis. And I did have to add one to the count. Hang on.
Filthy monster.
Ugh. That's just... Oh, Monador. Oh, great. Be fantastic. You know what? We have 4 Theurgies. We got this. Anyway, let's do the next combination. The next combination is steak and strawberries. That doesn't sound that bad, actually. Fruit and meat.
Haven't we seen that?
Depending on how you handle it. The contrast between soft, sweet strawberries and rich, succulent steak is an absolute winner. You'll likely have seen this match appearing on menus in varying forms, including carpaccio with pickled strawberries and steak with strawberry sauce. That, I think, is actually not that bad. If you fancy trying it at home, toss strawberries in a little balsamic vinegar and spoon over your steak. I read that weird. The tart, sweet notes will cut through the richness of the meat. Adi says, oh, then pancake and eel, but you can't fry the pancake, so it's only batter. Well, isn't it also, like, not right to eat raw pancake batter? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make the argument of trying to fry these things, and you're expecting me to say, like, oh, well, you have to fry a pancake. Be like, oh, well, then surely you can fry the banana. No. I'm going by the list. The list said mayonnaise and bits of bananas. We're not frying around here. So you know what? Fine. To stick with my point, you're not allowed to fry the pancake. You have to eat raw pancake batter and eel.
Just watch.
I'd probably try it, actually, all things considered. No, they say sandwiches. It's not fried. I said specifically you can't fry it. This list shows things in sandwiches, so whatever. Well, apparently, according to that tuna and cocoa thing they talked about earlier, it was cocoa and tuna on top of a baguette, so...
Should be a good test of your strength.
Ooh, I don't know what you're weak to. Try darkness. Why did I do Modone? Why did I do Mayagon? Ow, nice crit. Will it? We don't even know what it's weak to yet. Oh, well, we got a magic boost, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Future time. I would try the steak and strawberries, for sure. Moving on. Avocado and chocolate. Wait, no, we read that. We read that earlier. The avocado and chocolate mousse. Yeah. We read that. All right, moving on. Marmite, pasta, and cheese? What the hell's Marmite? I've heard of Marmite, but I don't know what Marmite is.
Don't get careless.
Oh, actually, Yukari, you did do something right. We can only use magic to really beat this thing. B, did you see the news? What news? Grand Blue got leaked though. Yes, I did! And they leaked that they were teasing Season 3. Yes, I did hear about that. I heard about that like a couple of days ago. Or yesterday, actually. It was so funny. I love Grand Blue. Grand Blue is such a funny anime. I'd recommend it for anybody that wants to just like laugh. It's so good. It's such a good anime. It's so funny though. I don't know why it got leaked. But yeah, for those that don't know, Grand Blue is an extremely funny anime. They have a live action version too, if you care. That talks about the main character. I think his name's Yori. He's in university and he more or less gets strong-armed into joining like this diving community club. That has like these extremely like loud and rowdy guys who are like, yeah, let's have fun, and they love drinking and stuff. And he has his best friend who's also like a rival who's like into like anime. I would totally relate. And then he's got like the crazy hottest girls in this as well, including like a childhood friend and stuff, and her sister, and someone else that's way too attractive. Seriously, look up Azusa. You're welcome. A-S-U-Z-A. You're welcome. And Nonoka, now that I think about it. But either way, it is. It's extremely funny. It's a very humorous anime that I would definitely put as a good comedy anime. Like, there's not a moment I think you're not going to smile or at least have a giggle or two in that anime. I think it's extremely funny. We knew season 2 was happening because they announced it. Season 2 got leaked. And then, even crazier, is that apparently they teased that season 3 was being done. And the whole thing is like, but we don't even have season 2 out yet. And they leaked it. So now it's this whole thing of being like, oh, well, clearly what I take from this is, A, there's anime being made already that they're keeping hidden from us. And B, there's more stuff out there that's being done that we don't know. Well, I mean, it goes with the second thing I just said. But the fact that they already had a season 2 that we found out just a short while ago was getting a season 2. They leaked the entire season already, and they already teased season 3 when season 2 isn't even out yet. You know how crazy that is? I found that fantastic. Love it. Love it with a passion. Also, we're gonna just debilitate you because I know you're boosted, so we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, no. Good dodge. Found it so hilarious. Found it so hilarious. Now I gotta wait, but now I gotta find out how I'm gonna watch season 2, man, because I still need to watch it. But yeah, there's your little anime information news for the day. Back to the weird food combination list. I don't know what Marmite is. I've heard it before. What is Marmite? Oh, actually, it actually says it right there. Should I watch it though? It feels wrong. I know, right? Like, I want to watch it, but I don't know if I should. Well, normally I wait until it's either fully out so I can binge watch it, or I'll get the Blu-rays. So I'm either way gonna have to wait. So welcome back from the ad, Star. I mean, I would say you could, but I guess it depends. Like, it feels rude to do that. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Well, I don't know if this is gonna make or break it, but me personally, I'm gonna wait anyway. Only because I like watching all the anime without worry. It only works on one phone, right? Yeah. Now you can watch the stream. Like I said, welcome back, Star. You've been missed. I should have done fire. I didn't dig it. Mega Dolan's strong. Until I get gassy wheeled. Oh, good dodge, everybody. Ow. No! My money! I lost $2,000, Yukari! Frick you! My frickin' money! My fundage! Took everything from me! I took everything from me too! You better dodge it. And Yukari's dead. Pain in the ass. God, I hate these Manad doors. Thank God for Metis, man. What would I do without you? Get rid of the stupid Lucia thing. Screw you. Oh, well. Worst while, nice while it lasted. Band-Aids? Yeah, okay. Well, while I do that, I don't know what Marmite is, but I'm reading the article here. Marmite. Alright, whatever. Fine. Marmite is yeast extract spread. That doesn't... Why does that not sound... I don't know how I feel about that. That doesn't sound like it's supposed to be edible. Yeast extract spread. Pasta and cheese might sound like a dish cash-strapped students make, but it's actually inspired by prolific food writer Anna de Conte's Day After the Roast Pasta, with even TV personality Nigella Lawson a fan. Marmite acts like an umami-packed stock cube when melted in butter and a little cooking water for the spaghetti, making a making a savory sauce that's fantastic stirred through pasta and served with plenty of grated Parmesan on top. Great. And Mitsuru's dead. Still freaking confused! Aigis, come on, man. You're not helping the allegations about you being the worst wildcard user. Come on. So lame. Moving on. Yeah, I'm just gonna say nay. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Thank you. God, snap the flip out of it. Oh, I can't even use darkness on you. Why'd I use Alice? Oh, because I was trying to get a better handle on it. Use fire. It doesn't really matter. Get rid of it. Oh, it's tough. Yeah, you guard. There we go. Thank God for meta. Oh, I thought that was the last one. I was about to think it was over. Anyway, we're just gonna go move on the list. Let's see what's next here. What's next we have is dark chocolate and beetroot.
I've already scanned this one.
Dark chocolate and beetroot. Okay. Beetroot adds an earthly complexity to rich chocolate cakes and brownies. The overwhelming taste is still that of chocolate, but there are subtle notes of beetroot too. The purple-hued vegetable also does wonders for a bake's texture and color, making chocolate cakes wonderfully moist and dark and brownies dense and gooey. Well, I can always go for a nice gooey brownie. Again, I'm not much of chocolate, but I'll definitely go for it. That doesn't sound bad. That seems like a yay. That doesn't sound bad in the slightest. Yeah, I try it. I go for it. Why not? That seems like a yay. I think Star agrees with me. Yeah, that doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't sound bad in the slightest. Yeah, that's good. All right, moving on. Blackberry and roseberry. Oh, the herb and the fruit. Okay, we've had that earlier before. What's not bad? Oh, the last one I read was dark chocolate and beetroot. Like beetroot mixed into like dark chocolate, like cakes and brownies and stuff. So it doesn't sound that bad. And then this next one is blackberries and rosemary, like the herb and fruit, which doesn't sound bad. It sounds like the earlier one that we had with the strawberry and basil. So that's whatever. That doesn't sound that bad. Yeah, that's fine. Moving on. That's a yay too. I don't even have to read that much of it. That doesn't sound bad. Moving on. Cheese and hot chocolate. Well, it's basically just cheese and chocolate again, huh? Give me this. Let's get rid of Trinibog. That sounds eh. Yeah, cheese and hot chocolate. I'm already looking on a no on this one. I'm not much into cheese. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind the hot chocolate, but it's giving me vibes. Give me gross vibes. Best of Heresy? Ooh, for me. Is it good? Please be good. Plus 50 experience. Oh, well, I don't really need the experience, but okay. Legs of Heresy. That's also for me. Alright, get some good equipment, maybe, potentially. What does it do? Gives me survival trick. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. It basically gives me a guaranteed 1 HP if I get hit with an insta-kill that kills me. Axe of Heresy. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Okay, fine, I'll read it. Think of hot chocolate, and you might imagine whipped cream, chocolate sprinkles, and marshmallows. What you probably don't think of is melted cheese. However, hot chocolate and cheese is a common treat in Colombia. I am definitely gonna butcher saying this. Let me preface this now. It is a common treat in Colombia where it's called chocolate santafereno. To create the recipe at home, add a few pieces of solid melting cheese, such as mozzarella, to a cup and pour over some dark hot chocolate. Give it a minute to melt and then scoop out the stringy, chocolatey cheese to everyone's horror/delight. Flip it. Flip what? be butchering saying chocolate Santa Ferreno. Oh, Ferreno, actually. Because I forgot, it's got the squiggly over the end, so it's chocolate Ferreno, probably. I can't pronounce it to save my life. Yeah, no, we're not clipping that. And also, that's gonna be a no for the chocolate and cheese, the hot chocolate and cheese. So, moving on. I mean, you can clip it if you want. I'm definitely not clipping it. Honey and pizza. Why are they putting so much honey on the pizza? That's too much honey. I mean, it's not bad, but that's like they're just coating the pizza in honey.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
Depends on the pizza. It's literally just a normal plain pizza, like with the pepperonis and stuff. Oh, right, I forgot. That's a mentality I have. I refer to whenever I get pizza. Every time I say plain for me is like with pepperoni. But I realize that's kind of weird whenever I order pizza. I've said that before on this channel before. Sweet and savory is a tried and tested combination, but think sweet and salty popcorn, peanut butter and jelly, and pineapple. But honey and pizza are a relatively new match that's become increasingly popular at pizzerias across the globe. Sweet honey balances out strong flavors from tangy cheeses, salty meats, and spicy toppings. Where one says plain pizza, I think cheese. Yeah, where I'm from, whenever I say plain pizza, it's pepperoni. But I realize that's kind of weird for some compared to others. Also, I gotta get out of here. Oh, that's perfect. This is an exit door. Sweet. Because we do have to end the episode. Well, I'll do one more weird food combination. I'm just gonna scroll past the list and just find the weirdest one that I can think of on this list. And then we'll probably call it an episode. Let's see, what's the weirdest one? I'm scrolling down, so I'm not gonna read the description, but I'm just gonna speed through it, and again, just say yay or nay. So, Marmite and avocado, miso and ice cream, sriracha and peanut butter, instant ramen and American cheese. I've had that before personally. Black pepper and summer fruits. I've had that as well. Bacon and jam. I've had that as well. Chocolate and chili. Fries and milkshake. We've talked about that already. Peanut butter and pickles. We've talked about that already. Apple, salt, and peanut butter. Olives and cookies. Olives and cookies. You'll find... I gotta read this one. I'm sorry. You'll find this unlikely but brilliant pairing in a traditional Portuguese treat known simply as black olive cookies. Chopped, cured black olives are combined with orange zest to make slightly salty, slightly sweet, fragrant cookies. The flavor of the briny, earthy olives pays off for the stingy orange zest to create something really tasty. The cookies are usually eaten as a complement to tea and often come served with lemon sorbet and vanilla ice cream. Yeah, that exists. Balsamic vinegar and strawberries. Caviar and white chocolate. The number one weird thing on this list, apparently, is olive oil, sea salt, and ice cream. That's surprising. That doesn't sound that bad compared to everything else. Olive oil, sea salt, and ice cream combine to make an unexpectedly heavenly dessert. The grassy, fruity flavors of olive oil plus a sprinkle of sea salt heighten the richness of the ice cream. Try it at home by drizzling extra virgin olive oil on top of good quality vanilla ice cream and finishing it with a pinch of flaky salt. That's not as weird as I thought. I mean, compared to the later parts of the list, I wonder if they were going the other way around, where, like, the larger the number, the weirder the flavors. Like, they had banana and chicken, and apple pie and cheese, which still is disgusting as frick to me. I don't like black olives. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think I would definitely go for the ice cream one. If you go to Salt and Straw, an ice cream shop with unique flavors, sells ice cream with olive oil flavor. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. Olive oil mixed with ice cream? It definitely doesn't sound as bad as, like, the coffee and duck that I read earlier, or the grilled cheese and apple, or the Nutella and chicken, or the melon prosciutto, the popcorn hot sauce. Like, we said a lot of food combinations in here, but I don't know. Are there any other stranger food combinations that you guys can think of? Let me know in the comment section on YouTube. But otherwise, thank you all for tuning in. I think the grossest thing in this entire thing, like this whole day, this whole episode, I think the grossest thing I think I've possibly heard of and seen has got to be that tuna and jello. Like, that thing doesn't look appetizing in the slightest. That looks legitimately disgusting. I think I would potentially consider, well, I think I have a closer second. The second close one, Star guessed it right. I think the close second has gotta be, God, what's a close second? Who needs to be crucified? Like, the person who made this. The close second has gotta be the apple pie and cheese. It looks disgusting. Okay, we're done. We're done here. That actually almost killed my appetite. I'm still hungry, but not as much. Like I said, if there are any other weird food combinations that you guys can think of, let me know in the comment section, because there's some interesting people in the world. That's all I gotta say. There are some interesting people in the world. But thank you all for tuning in. For those more focused on the game, hey, we're on the second to last door. We're going through Judecca. We got one last one, and then we have the Empyrean. Although I have a funny feeling there might be something around here. But we're through we're definitely past the halfway point, so we only got a little bit longer to go. I did say that I was going to do this, so I do have a bonus that I'm going to do at one point. So stay tuned for a very special bonus. But yeah, on the next episode, we're going to keep going through Judecca, and I'll probably have, let's see, what are we going to have? Well, we have to have Koro. So let's have Koromaru, and let's have... Actually, you know what? We can still use a healer. So let's keep Yukari. So we'll probably have Meta Stick. We'll have Koromaru and Yukari tag along for the next part of Judecca, so... Should we bring it back? Oh, you mean like bring it back more food combinations? You know, I'm definitely down to do it again. Like, normally throughout my episodes, I normally don't do, like, continuations in a way. Like, I'll talk about, like, oh, we talk about this, we'll talk about this, and then the next episode will be different things. But I'm definitely not opposed to doing it. So, yeah, let me know. Let's talk about more of it. I guarantee you, this was just one list. Friendsgiving, tuna gel. Why do you must... If you have other food combinations you can think of, let me know in the comment section. If you want to have another episode where we talk about this, I'm definitely down to, like, talk more about it. I'll definitely read more. This was just one list. I'm certain there are other lists out there with really weird food combinations. So let me know what you think. And as always, if you enjoy this content, you love the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to support this channel, or better yet, you want to help keep me getting to this goal. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers before the summer ends. It's already July. I got 2 months left. I really appreciate the support. I'm trying to get to 300. Please share. Please help. I'm really trying. And I have a bunch of other special, well, you know what? I'll just keep some surprises and stay. I have some surprises in store for you guys, so we're just gonna keep it a little quiet. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for tuning in. Sorry for killing you guys' appetite, and I will also apologize if you were eating during this episode and I was talking about all these really gross food combinations and you stuck with me this whole time. I'm sorry, but at the same time, don't apologize, because you guys stuck with... Never mind, I am sorry. But thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Will we talk more about gross food combinations, or weird food combinations, rather? I don't know. Stay tuned.